Yes, sir. Royalty blessing. How are you doing, Royalty? How are you doing, Royalty? All is well with you? Wagwan. Yeah, Nation Day Royalty. Nation Day Wagwan. But there, why pray? Why pray? They laugh, my good laugh out loud. All right, Royalty. Right there, so it is. Come, just too long coming from work in a Royalty, I'm just say. I'm see if me can come do a little live. Talk about some liability and assets and see because we are try make sure so we go and make the hours while we still are going teach. We still are going do what we always are preach. Yeah, today talking business. Well, I'll keep it like that little. Business is business, you know what I mean? So we have to talk a little like that sometime because in life every time so everybody I try to move towards success certainly. So what are we doing to become successful in life? You understand? So that's why we talk about the vision board. And for most of my videos, from in my first set of videos, they were basically talking about it's like some motivational thing, you know what I mean? It's like how to get yourself up and running, try to get yourself in the business sector and so forth. Because so everybody working regular 9 to 5 not really I cut it. So we need to get it out there certain kind of way. So we still give local tips on certain things and still try to take those things in consideration for our own self. Not only telling it and not doing it. We are doing it while we say it. So right there, say it is. So when you talk about liability and assets, it is something that is very important. It's a very important thing in our lives and in everyone's lives out there. So I just say it said. So we have to get it up like that. So what's your thought on it? You home or you at work? Royalty. There, you're there on the guys are royalty. Are you there on the gully side? Which one? I'm there. I'm there on this saying zero. Yeah. That's how it is so many times because me on live already where I see more than 5 people in the comment section I talk. Everybody keep messaging and so forth. But in the same breath of time, me see it a show them must say you only have 2 person. And me there on Dali live one of the night. And you have a lot of people over there, but it was showing said Dali only have mostly 5 people on the live. And then time there about a whole lot of people were there. I remember exactly how much, but a lot of people were there. So I just say go with them. I don't know nothing about Gully Monkey. Royalty, the man is a good entertainer in royalty. He's a very good entertainer. Him sing good songs and so forth. And just to let him know, him and the guys that they were both friends. They were very, very good friends. You understand? Very good friends. But business go already once money start to make this thing named jealousy and envious. So there's a lot of people who always sometimes end up on the wrong path. So jealousy sometimes kick in more time. So people always part company. It's good to do business, but you have to have a plan first. Yeah, you have to have that plan. You have to have that plan. It's a must. You have to have a plan. Just get up and do business like that. You have to have a plan where you're gonna start, what kind of business you want to get into. You have to first check out the market to ensure that you have to start the right business. You understand? And that's how it is. So you have to watch out the market and flow. And then you have to try and come with something that you know are gonna be very much successful, or you'll be able to make something out of it. Under the table, they may be popping champagne, you know. Yeah, then I see even when him get incarcerated, what does he happen? Him still send him greetings to him inside there, same way. But sometimes, on the other hand, it's just like government. One party cuss the other party and say bad things about the other party, and the other party do the same thing. But by the end of the day, when they get off that TV station or the radio station, let me tell you something, all of them are friends. They go to the same place to have lunch. You still see them talking and laughing. Haven't you seen the same politician them and shake hands and take pictures and all of these things? You don't see them quarreling and making big fuss and all of these things. They're all friends. But when it come on to business, some people just act as if they are not friends, but they are. But I just say, go, but people have to understand and just try to do the right thing and don't bother jump up and take sides and say, well then, oh yeah, say go so me I this or me I that. No say it work. Rich, bless up yourself, my boss. Right, that's how it is. Yeah, man, big up yourself, inside. Right, that's so. That's your slogan, rich. Inside. Bless up, Richard says royalty. So that's how it is with them royalty. They are all friends, but sometimes people just want to take it personal and to let it be an issue. She stole my thunder. How is everyone doing? Big up yourself. She stole my thunder. you know, the first time when I was on Dolly Live I saw she stole my thunder and I hear Dolly were saying stuff and she calling the name. But at the time I wasn't even paying much attention that it was another person of that name. I thought it was just Dolly were saying something about she stole my thunder. Or when I look and see the name, I say, what a name this person choose. But it have a buzz still. So big up herself, she stole my thunder. Greetings, as she stole my thunder, says royalty. Jesus daughter channel. How are you doing? Bless up yourself, Jesus daughter. How are you? Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Greetings over here. Greetings, JD says royalty. Greetings, chat says Jesus daughter channel and royalty. Much love, Richard. I send you the love right there. So yes, sir. So that's just how it is. You know, I mean, Green Nation vlog, I do steal. I do steal juice and thunder and a lot of other things. All right, since I just steal all of that, I hope you have some it on your channel. So I'll be stopping by to see what did you steal or you stole over there. So I'll be stopping by just to see what is it you steal over there. Blessings JD says Rich. The cold weather is making me sick. It's making me sick. Royalty, what kind of cold you facing? What degree is it there now, Royalty? You talking about cold weather? Come on, Royalty. Yes, sir. Right there, so thank you for the share out, guys. And thanks for all of the thumbs up. That's one big up everyone said speed. And as you're quiet, she stole my thunder. Did you know that it was the other day I was watching a comedy, right? Bless up Green Nation and everyone in the chat says Teacher P. Bless up yourself, Teacher P. How are you doing? Jesus daughter blessing says Teacher P. Ush Royalty, hope you feel better soon. Royalty, take 2 Panadol. Yeah, Jamaican, so well, I say drop it on you. Take 2 Panadol, Royalty. Or two multi symptom. Live with Royalty, hello, says Teacher P. You know what I mean? Jesus daughter, Teacher P. Bless up on, says Jesus daughter. So that's just how it is. So that's what I'm wondering if this thing is giving me all the chat that is there. I don't know about degree, but me know why house. But me know my house too cold for me nation. I am asthmatic. I still get sinus and allergies, and me, I mean, you know, but my good man. All right, royalty. For the sinus royalty, I have what it name hydrogen peroxide. If you get the hydrogen peroxide, one cork full of hydrogen, one cork full of water in your mouth, use it to gargle the back of your throat. That will help you to get rid of the sinus. You understand? So that's how it is. I'm just trying to see if the chat move faster or if me miss something. Teacher P bless up on what's up DJ. I don't know. So blessings teacher P from royalty. She stole my thunder. Your name of a buzz. Yeah, that's what I just tell her just now. Her name of a buzz. It have a big buzz right there. So what's up, Green Nation? I'm your teacher P. I'm just here chilling. We're going to talk about liability and assets. I'm just, sending out greetings to everyone. Drop your link, host. All right, and soon drop it. Okay, Dr. Nation, Jesus Data Channel. Thank you. Yeah, man, a real thing, it work. One cork hydrogen peroxide, one cork water, back of your throat. Use it right there, and voila, that's it. You know what I mean? So, anyway, as I was saying, she stole my thunder. I was watching a comedy, right? And with the comedy, there was this guy in the barber shop, and he was talking about a job he had, but he loses his job, right? So they asked him what he did. They said he thief money from them, but he said it was just a little bit he took. So they said, but that is stealing. So he said, no, he didn't. He didn't steal anything. So they say, so that means you are what, a thief? He said, no. Are you a stealer? He said, no, I didn't steal anything. He said, I'm a stoler. He's not a thief, but he's a stoler. Okay, there's a doctor. Okay, right there. So before you tell people you're sick, them think you have virus. Once you have flu right now, if you sneeze right there, so it is virus you have right there. So you understand? Sylvia Bands Lifestyle, bless up yourself, Sylvia IOS, and everyone says, Sylvia, bless up yourself, Sylvia, thanks for passing through. You know what I mean? I'm here, teacher P says, Jesus daughter, okay, JD, a little bit, but if no one give you the cash, you thief it. Yeah, but at first, one boy said he didn't steal anything. He said he didn't. So they say he's a thief. Him said, no, he's not a thief. He said he is a stoler. I laugh when I hear him say it. One boy said he's a stoler. So that's just how it go right there. So when he said she stole my thunder, yeah man, the name of a buzz. So we drop the link right there. You know what I mean? I deny everything, like Shaggy said. Caught you on the camera, it was me. That's why I can steal thunder and everything else I want. All right, keep stealing, but as I said, I'm coming over your channel to see what you steal. So when you get caught, you are not a stealer, you are a stoler. Oh boy. See, I dropped the link right there so you can just pop up right about now it's already. All right. Sassy Diva. Hey, you all say Sassy. Sassy bless up yourself. Sassy, you know, I'm tell you something, I'm going to do my Smirnoff channel. And after I leave work, I'm going to pick up my wife and come straight home and even stop on the store to buy it. But I'm going to make sure I buy it this evening and do it tomorrow still. For sure. Royalty, your own left me. Sassy Diva cry. Sassy Diva, you did still live? Because you know, I'm reach home, not too long. Reach home and not even they check to see if it did still live. Bless up. Jesus' daughter says, bless up. Sassy Diva say, okay, cool. Sassy Diva saying JD blessings right there. So I just said, send. All right.
Hi.
Jesus'
Can you
daughter,
hear
you
me?
are here.
Thank you. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Welcome to the Green Nation screen.
Hi, thanks for having me.
If it ain't green, it ain't we.
Oh my god, I can't funny.
Sassy, I'ma just end it. Oh, yeah, I'ma just end it. But I know me did life is Leon in the spirit and me and it in the flesh. DDG squad. Hey, Green Nation, bless up yourself, fam. Bless up yourself, hey, Sudin. So, Sassy, I was there watching you, and Sabrina and Kim was on screen. So, how are you doing, Jesus' daughter?
I am doing a great. So today is my day off, so I can do a little bit of supporting today.
Okay, that's good.
Mhm.
Yes,
How
right
are
on
you?
table. Well, I'm doing all right, I'm good. Just not too long reach home from work. I'm gonna
Oh,
just let me go live a little. It was about. I'm not even to get to set the premiere from there because I went
sorry.
to work.
I'm getting a call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. Good. Arlene Wade, what's up? Good afternoon, nation. Good afternoon, Arlene. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. DDJ, bless up Green Nation, and Latisha. Using bless up Green Nation. Oh, Latisha, big up yourself. Big up your nice self, Latisha, right there. So, using a different device. How are you doing, Latisha? Arlene, what's up? How are you doing? How are you on the weather? Nation, me I gotta rest. Me I gotta rest my back a little, but I'll leave you run. All right, Sassy, you know you're supposed to tired because you were on the live for some time and we were on a couple of live from morning, so I know you're supposed to need that rest. But you know, say nation, if I try press for the strawberries and I try press for the WH, well, if we go and try do the do, you know what I mean? Get a few subs today, only hope them stick around. Because you know, so the people them go ahead and it not do right. Before you know it, tomorrow morning, YT does us when the algorithm pass. But the thing I'm trying to stop to know is not really watch it much anymore because every day YT take from me. So I'm just stop looking at it. Let me just check and see if I go up on a live stream and if some people come over, we just go and look and then look for see them so we can go back and return back the love within such time. But them say Whitey always give back, Whitey not give me back nothing. Then just take my one and say, yo nation, a Whitey thing listen on them, just take it on them. Good. Yes, sir. Natural Tommy, bless up yourself, Tommy. How are you? Great nation, big up, bless up yourself, Tommy. Thanks for passing through. Whether it's okay, I'm at my mom today. All right, bless up your mom, said speed. Tell her, said the Green Nation said, hello. Inside, Rich said that. Sweet, sweet pea. I I see Green Nation. Hope all is well. Thumbs up. Bless up yourself, sweet pea. Yeah, man, all is well, right? They say it is. You know what I mean? Hello, Arlene says natural. Tommy Rich Kitchen blessing says Tommy. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy says Arlene Wade. Yes, Green. Right, that's a Latisha. Yeah, man, we just go and bless up and go and big up. I Latisha says Tommy. It's all right, that's Danique world. See it now? Danique, you know the thing, you know. If it ain't green, you know it ain't we, right? That's roll out the green out them blessings. How are you doing today? Naturally, Tommy, more blessings says Latisha. I'm at work host, but I'm at work host, but don't know passing through. Yeah, man, we appreciate that, Tommy, right? They say that. You know what I mean? Richard in the kitchen. What's up, Green Nation? No, say Nation there, do I go on 1 tree? We're going to talk about some liability and assets in just a bit. You know what I mean? To see where we're at. Because we always talk about success, we always talk about pushing forward, we always talk about trying to be self-motivated, we always talk about being consistent. You know what I mean? And we just go on to do same way. So I want everybody to turn around and be their own boss. Because sometimes say we have to work for somebody. We have to be an employee before we become an employer. Not all of us able to become an employer and never become an employee. So we are an employee, so we still have to work and do the thing to try and make sure so we become an employer. You understand? Because I'm gonna tell you, going to work every day, we're giving away all of our labor. We ain't making anything. So we have to try think outside the box, be creative, and we're gonna create and we're gonna design some things and we're gonna try to come out and be our own boss. You know what I mean? That's just it. Natural Tommy said thumbs up right there. So Tommy supporting green and two device Latisha. People, well, I know Latisha supposed to have everybody over here so already. I mean everybody's supposed to know that Latisha is a big supporter. So we not even have to mention it because Latisha from you come out, everybody know you. You know what I mean? Everybody know you. So I know step on simple things. Probably this year award or a next year award giving away. You know you're gonna on the platform, they're big and serious. Like up the live says Richard Rich. Great topic. Listening. True. Says Danik. Tommy much love, says Danik. Yeah. All right, people. Now we are gonna get down to business. Because we say we are green in us, all cup green. You heard? Yeah. So now we're getting started. Shane, bro, big up yourself, family. Shane, you pray the cup. Why pray? Yes, sir. Yeah, man, so I don't say it. All right, O'Malley's I have to say still. For everybody who know, who probably watch like my earlier video, Shane big up says Tommy and Danik says Tommy. From most of my earlier video, we always I try inside says Shane. You know what I mean? We always I try to share with others. It's like Marley's are my friends them. And always I try to share certain things with them. You know what I mean? And certain things when Marley see them do, me always I try and give them some advice and so forth. And by me giving them advice some of the time, I said to myself, instead of me just always can tell one or two person, maybe me can just start the channel here and just make some videos, some of them and show them out there, you know what I mean? So others can see it and probably be encouraged or being motivated by it, seeing me. And I just natural Tommy say, Shane, big up. Shane say inside, rich, inside. Shane, your life today again. Big up yourself, Shane. You know, say double H have to work on farm, so we have to do what we have to do at times, you know what I mean? Vibes with Maria Coleman. Big up yourself. Blessings family. Bless up Maria Coleman. Welcome to the Green Nation family. Big up yourself. Welcome, Shane says Rich. Shane, what go on? Everything up? Probably you're out there upon the hustling because we know your thing, you know, we know so you always out there and try to make that paper, you know what I mean? So they just hope all is well with you out there. And you just go and do the do fam. You see me? Richard, big up. Big up no man. Right, they say it is. So Shane, why pre what you up to? Yeah, so as I was telling you, that was how me come about. I tell me say Shane, that's how me come about starting the YouTube channel. So basically most of my videos was just talking about try to be your own boss, you know what I mean? Try to be creative, think outside the box. Because one don't have to have a degree or a master or be a college student in order to be successful in life. All of us want to be successful, but are we doing things to be successful in life? You understand? And that's just how it is. And as we talk about being successful, probably on my next live, I will probably talk about the 4S. The 4S's I'm going to talk about probably in my next live, you know what I mean? Tremaine, God's glory. What's up, Green Nation? Tremaine, how are you doing? It have been a while. Long time I haven't seen, heard, not even your post I haven't seen in a while. Sometimes I have to go over your channel just to see if you post anything when you come across my mind at times and watch a video or so forth. But hope you're alright and things still. Alright, just go and bless up yourself. Share me just drop a link in if you're not busy. If you're not busy, you can pop up. When we talk about the four S's them, I make sure remind myself with it for my next live. You understand? And I just say so as me say, most of us we not do anything. What are we doing in order to become that to become creative and to be our own boss? You understand? So I just say go. Uh Joby Kitchen, blessings, how are you? Danny World, something the problem is starting. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, so that is just the thing. Sometimes we are not really doing what we're supposed to be doing. And when time we go work and work all of these long hours, we're giving away all of our labor. You understand? For just a little small thing. And thing there, what are we doing? You know what I mean? We get just a small part of you get the crumbs from the cookie. So we bake the cookie, we hand over the cookie. Or when you bake the cookie, they come and they take the cookie, but it's only the crumbs from the cookie that leave on the tray. That's what we end up with. You know what I mean? Hey, Green Nation. Hey, Joby's Kitchen. How are you doing? Blessings to you. You know what I mean? So sometimes we have to try put ourselves in a position where we can become creative. And we have to make sure, say, we have to do it the right way and we have to think about it and know what we are getting into. You understand? And that's just it. But the thing about it, becoming a business person, we have to like sometimes think about what we want to get into. We are going to do a little research on the market and then we are going to get out there and get our thing going. It's not hard, but we just have to be determined. We have to be consistent. You understand? And that's just how it goes. For real. Blessed child. Blessed child, big up yourself. How are you? Because I want to be my own boss and I don't know why I'm not making the move. You have to make the move. You understand? You have to make the move. I did delete my YT because of space on my phone. Damn. So what is it? So you still so you delete the channel? Oh boy. Mikita, bless up, bro. How are you doing? Bless up to the chat. Sylvia says, yes, bless child, I laugh out. Lord, big up yourself, bless child, and know it. Go. Jesus, daughter, blessing. I'm I'm right here, man. Laugh out loud. Yep. So that's how it goes. So we have to get ourselves there. And if we look into ourselves, this is where that this is what we do. You understand? I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something, right? You go school and you go college and you pay all of this money just to get a degree, just to get your master's or your bachelor's, all of these things, right? And when you graduate from school, you have this big student loan to pay. Because and all our parents they have that big money they put on can just take it and go pay in university. All of this money. You know what I mean? And then right there and then when you come out of school, you get a job where you pay $50,000 a month. In Jamaica, you get a job in the bank as a teller. You get $60,000 a month at some of the banks. After tax and all of your rest of deductions, them and so forth come out of it. You only leave with probably $40,000. You understand me? You're taking bus to work. You take out your transportation fee. You take out lunch money. It depends on what time of the morning you have to leave your house. So you probably have to take breakfast out of it. No, we know. All of that come out. You have to talk. You think now you have to talk about your household items. If you have children, you talk about the money if you support your kids them for the rest of the week. We talk about water rate. We talk about light bill. We talk about supermarket money. We talk about the wholesale money. If you drive, we talk about the gas money, insurance by the end of the year, fitness, tire, servicing for the vehicle for the rest of the year. How much money you think you make for the year in order to support yourself and all of these things? Just think about it. It's rough. You know what I mean? It's set away. All the chat blessings says Mikito. Mikito, big up bro says Shin. Big up Mikito says Rich. 3 million gods be the glory. JD, what's up? Hello there, living with happy girl. Happy girl, big up yourself.
Greetings, everyone. Hi, mosquito. Mosquito. I joke. Good evening, Therese Glory. Hi. Sorry to cut you. Go ahead. Continue.
Yes, happy girl, big up yourself. Arlene Wade says, blessing Mikita. Richard says, true. DDG said, talk truth. Yeah, that's how it goes. You understand? And the thing about it, as I make mention in one of my vlogs, I said, every one of us that is on the face of this earth have a gift. We all have a gift. So you have to find your gift and you have to activate it. You understand? And then you start to do what you have to do. Some of us gift is just talking. Some people I say you talk too much. Just like Sassy the other day said Servant David chat too much. He would have beat him on him out because him same mother they tell him same either to be a lawyer or be a radio host because him chat nothing. Him just love to talk, you know what I mean? So maybe that could be just his thing. However, people just talk and make money. Them just give jokes, them say things and they make money. Them not sweat, them not do anything hard. If you can cook, cook to the best of your ability. You understand? You can become successful out of it. Look on KFC. I don't remember what is his name. But did you know that that man did not get a break until he was about 60 something year old before KFC took off? He was a high school dropout and he didn't went to college. He got how many jobs? He loses his jobs. He was just never good at anything. Everything him have failed. He got married, marriage failed, and all of these things. A lot of things him trying it fail. And then when he reached to the point when he didn't know what else to do, he said, "I'm just gonna do the last thing that I know I can do." And he went and he fried some chicken and he went to a place where he have it there and people bought it, right? And then say, oh, this is good, can we have more? And he went and he fried some more again. And that's how he started out, just by frying chicken, just chicken only. You understand? So if you can fry chicken, if you can fry fish, and you know you can do it, just get out there and start a business, because we just have to work and make millions put in the boss pocket. I have a virgin here. Him is a him is a plumber, right? And him know the work. Him know the work. Him is a machine operator. And the company I work with will just send him, like I said, just go along to 33 Bright Street, and right there say you have a sewage pipe you need to go get, them need to change. And they will just send him and him just get two persons with him and them go on with the tractor, them operate the tractor, them dig and everything, right? And he will just go on and just do all of the job and complete the job in a one day. No, the job will probably cost about say 20,000 US dollars, right? How much you think him get out of that for the day? Just two like a man, DSP, and him, DSP. Him is just a regular worker, not a contractor. So that the $20,000, probably say $1,500 come out of it for him and the two man them. Because him is a trade man, so him gonna make a little more. So maybe him just get like $1,000 a day. And I said to him, say, you need to start your own company. You understand? Because you know the work, you do the work, and you have what it takes. Many of we out there do certain kind of work, and our boss can't do it. And we are doing all of the rough work while they are the ones who benefit. So some of the time, we have to activate our gift and we have to get out there and do what we have to do. You understand? And that is why when you choose to come about, and we're going to talk about liability and assets, because there are still a lot of people not think that, not differentiating both of them. You understand? Some people get stuck up right there. So the Taylor's family, big up yourself. Living at Appigal, living with Appigal, big up right there. So from the Taylor family. Big up family says Shane. Blessings to you, Shane, the family. Uh, this is Connor. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Hey, everyone. Says next is corner. Blessed child said, but you do too, Green Nation. Yeah, that's why I said we all be an employee before we can become an employer. You understand? So we work for people, but don't bother try to spend all our life working for people. Living with Happy Girl says, yes, Taylor family, thanks for bringing me right there. So people, we have a new member in the chat, which is Living with Happy Girl. Big up yourself, Happy Girl. She's a new subscriber to my channel. Come across her today. Yeah, she have nice things that go on for herself over there, set speed. So let's go and big her up. Shy girl, Tassie. Hi, what's up, Green Nation? Hey, Shy girl, how are you doing? Bless up yourself right there, so. That's what I do. That's what I do, Green Nation. I cook from oh, I cook from home. Pause. Plus YT and do here too. That's it. He's a hairdresser. You can't go wrong right there. So that's some good skills you have right there. Shy girl says. Shy girl. Bless up says Mikita. Shy girl says so true. Mikita says so true, bro. Happy girl. Bless up says Mikita. Like up the live. It says living with happy girl. Big up yourself, happy girl. Oh boy. Think they leave? Think they're gone? Where is she? Jesus, daughter, where are you? Bless up to you, Mikita. Thank you, Mikita, say shy girl. Yeah, so as I said, that is what we do most of the time. You understand? So we give away our labor by the end of the day. Some people work with one company 10, 15, 20 years, right? And after that, how much money you get to go on with? My father retired the other day, last year. And my father worked with one company for over 30 years. And when my father returned, them pay him off. You know what they says? Because they said the company has sell out, etc. One whole heap of story. And all my father got was about 250,000 Jamaican dollar after 30 odd years of working with one company. So those kind of things is like a high hope. You understand? So we have to be creative. And many of you, just need a job. And money everybody wants. But in order to have money, you just have to work. You understand? So instead of working for people, if you can create work for your own self, that will be more better. And that's just how it is. When you work and you have money, you go put it down in the bank, it do nothing for you. The bank alone benefit from it. Because the bank are going to take the money and lend it to people who want money for borrow. Because I might say, oh, you know, no sense. You only just come pull on your money. You know, no use for it. So I'm going to take it and lend it. And then I get very high interest rate on it. What are you getting? Nothing. What do I get? Nothing. They take the money, them tell you, you cannot work to rich. You just work for your money and then you let your money work for you. Money let you rich. You make yourself rich. You understand what I say? So I just say, if you say you have $10 million in the bank, what's the value of $10 million? What does $10 million value? $10 million in cash. Me give it to you in your hand right now. What is the value of $10 million? That value nothing. It's just still $10 million. But if you use a $10 million, then go buy some property and buy one mall or something. 5 years from now, how much a $10 million worth? You understand? Because what real estate always keep going up, and that's just how it is. You know what I mean? So just so. And when you start to make money, you have to can differentiate assets from liabilities. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you something. It's like somewhere we are work and everybody want a car to drive. When you're living in certain country, you need a car. Just like here, cold country, you need a vehicle. You understand? But now, watch listening. You're gonna buy a vehicle, right? And the vehicle costs $10,000. You buy a vehicle, $10,000. You never have that 10,000 cash, so you're gonna take it out. You know what I mean? You take that money out at the bank. No, you don't have that money in the bank, so the bank purchase the car for you. You keep paying for this vehicle every month because you want to ride a certain, you want to drive a certain kind of vehicle. Nothing wrong with you wanting to drive a nice car or a nice van, whatever it may be. But I'll show you something now. When you take that money from the bank and you purchase a car for $10,000, you only have $2,000 in the bank, right? You could go out there and get a nice little car for $1,000 or $1,500. You understand me? How you keep driving it every day. AC at work, eat at work. engine still good. It's just that it probably not be a high-end vehicle. You understand me? No, you have to keep paying the bank back them money. This 10,000 you take for the nice car where you drive. You understand me? So you have to pay that bank that car loan. You have to pay insurance every month. Because I say it go in America, you have to pay insurance every month. You understand? And like Jamaica, we can just go pay insurance for 1 year, or we can say whatever. Every month you pay insurance here. This car ain't making nothing for you, you know. It do nothing for you. You just a drive a high-end vehicle. You have it park up in your workplace. Boom, reach at work. Come out tight. You're going to your workplace. You work 8 hours, or you work 10 hours. This vehicle park up onto your workplace in the sun or in the snow or in the rain for 8 hours. It don't make you $1. When you leave work, boom, probably half hour drive you take for reach home. For the rest of the evening and the night till tomorrow morning, it park up out of your gate. Doing what? You have $10,000 park up out of your gate. What is it doing for you? Nothing. One just drive to work. Remember, you know, the same $1,500 car could I drive to work, you know. You understand? Where you only will be paying the insurance for it. You know what I mean? But for the newer vehicle, you have to pay the insurance plus you have to pay about the loan, plus you have to pay interest on it. You understand what I'm saying? You have to pay the interest on that vehicle. Now, how much does this new vehicle make you for the day or for the week? $0. How much it make you for the month? Love Ice, big up yourself. I mean, no, say, Clam, see a drop on the chat notes now. Blessings, host. Hi, chat says, Love Ice. Let's up yourself, Love Ice. Thanks for passing. True. You know what I mean? So, when this vehicle over there, by the end of the month, the vehicle make you $0. You understand me? But in the same end of the month, you have to go pay the car loan. You have to go pay the insurance. You understand? What is that? That is a liability. Because you have to take it right. So you buy a new car, you take on one more responsibility upon yourself. You have mortgage to pay, water bill to pay, light to pay, gas to pay. Now you go buy a new vehicle, you have to pay it. So one more responsibility that. It will just come like you live with your wife and she have a next child. So you have another mouth to feed. You understand me? And I just say go. So that is liability, do nothing for you. The cheap car for the $1,500, it is also a liability, but it is of less expense. You're not paying a monthly fee, you only just pay a local insurance, you buy your gas and you drive. You have to pay back the loan to the bank plus interest. So that is a big liability there on your hand right there. So instead of you are safe, you have to dig deeper into your pocket. So it pause you. You understand? It pause you at a place where it take you longer for you to reach your goals. So if you do want to save $10,000 here, based upon you have to dig again in the pocket to pay for this vehicle, it will make the savings become short. So guess what? The $10,000 not gonna reach. But if you did just go buy the little car for the $1,500 and I save more and I spend less, you would reach. So when I talk about assets and liability, you have to have something where you're going to generate you some money. You know what I mean? And I just because buying a new car is the next responsibility you take on, you know. It's a next responsibility because you have to pay this money every month. And that's just how it goes. You know what I mean? So I just said so. Well, if you did a work that car now by the end of the day, so for instance, whatever job you could get, or you could have used that vehicle to do, maybe after you go on your regular 8-hour job, then that other side hustle could pay for the vehicle. At least it can make itself some money. But you only just have it drive, go work, drive, come home, drive, go work, drive, come. It doing nothing for you. So it's the only thing it don't cost you. How much for it? 10,000. It park up out there again. Rain or fall, yes, it out there wet up. Snow out there, yes, it snow cover it up. You understand? So I just say, so sometimes when we have money, we have to think wisely how to spend it, how to use it, and how to get ourselves out of a certain situation. Remember them telling you, money make money. So when you work and you make some money, put that money to work. Put it in the bank, ain't doing nothing for you. The bank want you to come borrow the money. The bank want you to come start the business. You understand me? Look at this now. For all who live in Jamaica, some things you have us something you have us brains and put your priority first. Love Ice Blessing says Mel and Chris, pure love. Pure love says Love Ice guys, please remember to thumbs up the live stream. Beautiful people says Taylor's family. Lifestyle TV big up says Shane. Blessed child's blessings says the Taylor's family. All right. For now, even some people who are there in Jamaica, right? You want to be a business person. You understand blessed child say real bless up Taylor's family. Yeah, all right. No, for people who live in Jamaica, niche motivation. Big up yourself, niche. What go on? Blessing Taylor's family says blessed child. No, for people in Jamaica, I'm gonna show you something. I'll show you something in Canada. I'm gonna give you an idea. You want to make money, but you don't have any money to start a business. You want to start a business. Same like Dominic. Same like Danny just now want to start her business, but she don't know why. Something does need the drive. You need a little support. You need somebody behind you where you can share certain things with and them can motivate you. But by the end of the day, it's not everybody you can share certain things with because it's not everybody I go want to see you rise. Not everybody are supportive. Not everybody are going to by your side. You understand me? Because sometimes you will have a big dream and you tell it to a small-minded person, and the small-minded person kill your dream for you. Because all them do is tell you one whole heap of foolishness and disencourage you. That's why I'm always saying you have to be motivated and you have to be consistent. You understand? You have to keep that. You have your dream, keep it. Don't let no one disencourage you to move from your dream. Someone said it, big up yourself. Big up yourself, my G. All things. Hope you're some all right. Just go and big up on yourself. Blessing everyone, says Sabrina. Sabrina, why go and big up yourself? You're good right there, so. Yeah, peeps. So you have to be careful of who you share your dreams with as well. Because me say, if you have a big dream and you tell it to a small-minded person, they will also kill your dream. You understand me? So big up the chat says Shane. Uh we'll tune in back soon, battery dying. All right, sediment. Let's see how we're big up fam. Next thing, as I was saying, I'm show you something there. Thumbs up done and share out done. All right, Sammy, blessings for that right there. All right, I'm show you something now. You can do a business. Me there with the me there with the murdering. Sabrina, behave yourself. Sabrina, keep calm. Sabrina, keep calm. Everything green. Sammy, see it here? Now you alone and I'm a cup green. Anyway, you can start a business with $0. And this is how you can start it. For some people out there in Jamaica, right? Now I'll tell you I'll tell you how you can get over there with it, right? The thing is you have a lot of companies out there like Westinco, you have Lasco. Now for these distribution centers out there, right? Yes, sir. If it ain't green, it ain't we. Sabrina, I know you're calm. But as I'm saying, you have a lot of these distribution companies out there, right? So what you can do is like, so for instance, you go buy Lasco. You find out how much a pack, how much per box for the small Lasco. You know what I mean? You understand? You need to find out how much for the box of the small Lasco. How much per box for the big Lasco. Now you're gonna turn yourself into a salesperson. You make note of it. Most of these places they do things on consign. You understand me? They do it on consign. So all you have to do, go to your community. The shops are there. Mars Joe, I know you sell Lasco. How you buy it? You buy it per the box or what? You must say, now you're checking a 4 dozen in a box or say 16 at the box. No, 100 in the box. Right? The small Lasco, 100 in the box. And the big one, I think, are 60 in the box. Right? When you go like, no, I know 24. I think at 24 in the box are the big one. And the small one are 100 in the box. Right? If Mars Joe same buy like 5 dozen, 5, 12, 60. Another shop down the road say they buy 4 dozen. You just sell a box right there, so. You don't say, all right, Master Joe, me I sell Lasco now. Or me I work with a company, or me I try a little thing, so me need a support. You understand? So all you need to do now is just go by there. You just tell them when you want Master Joe, make sure you have your book and your pen. You understand me? Master Joe say him want 5,000. All right, Master Joe. When you want it, Master Joe, you want it next week, Monday morning. When you go down at Miss Jane want 4 dozen. You write down 4 dozen. Miss Jane want it Monday morning as well. So you just get sale for your box of Alaska right there. So you check the rest of shops and the rest of people them, right? You get an order. Before you know it, you get sale for probably 4 boxes. You understand me? Then you go Alaska now and say, look, I'm gonna need some product, but me want to market the business and me need to sell at a reasonable profit as a wholesaler. So when you go to them are gonna tell you we sell you a box for $1,000, and then them are gonna tell you say you'll sell it for $1,200 or $1,300, right? When you sell it for the $1,300, you're gonna look on where you're going and think. You know if you sell it for the 1,300, you can sell it for 1,350 because you need to make some more profit than what last quarter tell you to sell it to. Then you go to last one and say, all right, we need 5 boxes. We need 5 boxes on consignment. We can pay tomorrow. Remember, to the Monday now, so you go Alaska, you get the order. So last we're gonna give you those 5 bucks on consignment. Maybe require you fill out some form, whatever, because you have the business with them now, right? So when you get that on consignment, you get it, boom, you're going. You got Mass Joe, you got Miss Jane, you got Uncle Sam, you got on a Patrick, you got on a Miss Mom, and everybody else. 5 bucks done. You have all of the money, then you go back to last one and go pay them for them 5 bucks. How much profit you have for yourself? You probably spend $5,000 on them 5 bucks they were speaking, and then by the end of it, you sell them 5 bucks there, you make 3,000 on it, or you make another 5,000 profit. You have up the thing in it. You understand? You have shops and you have bars in your community. Find out where them buy liquor, how much you buy a crate, a case of liquor for, etc. You understand? And when them tell you, then you have to go to some of these outlets who do the distribution. Maybe you can go out a Spanish Town Road out a D&G. Go find out from them. Whatever you need to know. You understand me? And you get them. And you can go get it straight from them and can deliver to these people at the shop. You can go out there and sign up with them. And D&G himself, suppose you live in a Spanish Town and you live in a Linstead or you live in Senan. You have order for 30 cases of liquor, 40 cases of liquor, right? You just tell the engine and tell them where you're at, and then just come drop them off at your place. You understand what I say? And you just collect from them people here, book, and pay the NG. Money in your pocket. You didn't spend $1 and you make money. This is how it go. You understand what I say? So you have to just know these things. You become a salesperson, you have to know to talk. You understand me? And when you go out there, you find and say, Master Joe, I do it, and I may bring it come right to your shopping. So if you pay $600 for your 6,000 when you go down, so remember you pay taxi fare and all of these things. And so you pay 600 here, I come sell it for 630. I might sell it for 625. Master Joe knows $100 for taxi fare go down, $100 come up. So he must save back a thing for himself while you are make something more off of him. And I just say, no. Me not say too much in the green man. Sabrina, relax. We don't happen to you. Uh, that's so true, Green Nation. Sometimes you have your dream and you tell some small-minded people and they get bad mind because of your big dreams. But me, I always dream big no matter what people say. Exactly. No matter if somebody want this encouragement, remember your dream. It is your dream. So no one can crush your dream. You understand what I say? No one can crush your dream. No one say about me. Sabrina Johnson, blessings, says the Taylor's family. Sediment, blessings to you, says Taylor's family. Sabrina says Taylor, blessings. Guys, please remember to thumbs up the live stream, says the Taylor's family. Sabrina Johnson, big up, says Shane. Blessings, Shane, bro. Green. Right, Cho. Right, Cho. Yeah, man. So I just say, go. Living with happy gal. So I just say, go, true. So that's all you need to do, you know. So sometimes you are going to go look for work, create jobs for yourself. Now, let me tell you something. As I when me leave Jamaica and come here, I me realize, say, me can go work, you work for somebody, and when me see how much money you can make per week, and all of these things, me sit back in my chair and me say, if you stay in America and work like this, how long it gonna take me to make it for can live a certain kind of lifestyle in a foreign? Houses are selling in America for you 500,000-600,000 US dollar. You understand what me I say? I know, and most people, enough people you see at work can make 50 and 60,000 dollars for the year. But yet still, and some people make even way less than $50,000 for the year. But in the same breath of time, house and sell for 400,000 or 500,000. Maybe you gotta get a house you want 300,000 or 1,200,000. Maybe the year away it's gonna be, you don't really want to live in an area like that. So me have to start think. And when I start to think and I exercise my brain certain way, me I say, look then, we did that jail, we could have tried these things. And I since you come and foreign now, it's like your brain kicking in a one another gear. It's like if you live a country, your brain in a one gear. You got a town, you're in a second gear because town faster and more noisy. When you come and find book, third gear. You understand what I say? New York fast. Enough people say they don't like New York because it's too fast and it's too noisy based upon where you live. But everything fast. You understand me? So your brain half a fast so you can keep up with time. You know what I mean? So I just say go. So with all of these things you can do it. All right, you want $10,000, I'm sure you can make $10,000. No. In Jamaica, you want to make $10,000. Everybody have cell phone, right? You can go a Digicel. You can go a Digicel and say, look, I want to be a sales rep of Digicel. Tell them you need a machine. You have a machine. You know them one like the swipe max card machine, right? You need one. You can go to Digicel and sign up with one and make them assign one to you. You know what I mean? And thing like this. So you go around in your community, you have your machine. When you buy the card, you pay more money. When you get it from the machine, you pay a little less. But them know say your cell phone can everybody can come because you have your code and everything. So anybody can just jump on it and think they can punch in a number and get a card. So you just go ahead, phone card, phone card. You understand the I say? If you make $1,000 off of it, you have $1,000. You get the I say? This is what you're gonna do. Do it 10 more times and you make $10,000. You have 10,000, you want to make $100,000. Find something you can invest the $10,000 into, and you'll make a profit on it. And when you do that, you're gonna do it 10 more times. You have $100,000 right there. So that's just the maths. Don't afraid to employ people. You understand me? You have to take chances. Life is all about taking chances. If you not take chance, you not give yourself no option or no opportunity in order to make it in life. You have to take chances. Some people go and find and then run off. You think them do a chance them I take. Nothing now go on wherever they are, so them I try a way for make something. So them say, here what me a step. That's it. Them just do what them do. And I does that. You know what I mean? Question Green Nation, what are some of the advice you would give to me as a chicken farmer? You see, I make the video, I'm watch it, you know. I watch the video, but because I did busy, I never get people comment on it. And I see it, I like the idea. You understand? You do a good business right there, so you can't go wrong. Because what? I'll show you why you can't go wrong. That is food. Food always sell. You understand me? Food always sell. And if you are at a place where you have land, this is the next thing I'm going to turn in a big businessman right now. If you have land, what you need to do, go a boilers company or a best dress company and get a contract with them. Once you have a land where you have driveway, go there and you have water, you can go to them, make them see say you have your land, them send somebody come survey it and thing, and them send the material come give you, and you can build a big coop. Build some big coop with about 20,000 chicken. You understand? 20,000 chickens. You heard? And when you do that, there's like them supply you with everything. You only just need to have land and running water. That's all them basically require from you. They want to know a year land, so maybe they will require the title or something to show say you have the permission can do all of these things on the farm. You have a coop with 20,000 chicken in it. Probably you need 3 person, you're gonna employ 3 workers now. You understand what I say? And right there say it is. And right there and then them send everything, then they send people come check it and pass it, and boom, and you that right there. But there Jamaica used to think about this, but because we never have the land. We never have the land, so we couldn't take them kind of offer here. But I have a friend when father used to do it, but his parents get one parents and jump out. The money they kind of get sweet him, when then dead left, so he just start sport and make the club run down until him just lose the contract. He never smart up here, so you know what I mean? And with your chicken too. Yeah, my thing is like you gotta make sure you do your calculations, so much money you spend by your chicken, how long your chicken take for ready, and you gotta make sure you check up, you keep tally of every dollar where you spend, so you know how much money you spend. So when them ready and you sell them out, you know how much profit you make. You understand? And if you're at a pace where you can expand, always expand. And this is what you're gonna do now. Expand and you have a big coop. You keep the money flowing, you know, and pause. Cause your brain are running now. You get business wise now, right? You have the big coop, part of the coop, whether 2 or 3 sections. If a coop can part in a two, part it in a two. If the side can hold 200 chicken or 250 or 300, put in 300. You see, 2 weeks time, you just about put in another 300 over here. So you see when them reach 6 weeks, yeah, them 1 year reach 4 weeks. So by then 1 year, boop, you kill them 1 year, you sell them out. By the time them gone out, these now they are 4 weeks, right? Then you do about you go buy a new set. You understand? So when you buy a new set, then you have 4 weeks or 5 weeks, and new sets they come. So you have always have chicken that go out, chicken that go out, and chicken that come in. If you can do it in a 3 part, 200 over here. So as them reach 2 weeks, put in the next 200. You know what I mean? So by the time them you have 4 weeks, them you have 2 weeks, you have fresh one. By them I reach 4 weeks, this reach 2 weeks, then you put in some fresh one. So every 2 weeks you have 200 chicken ready. Don't like the Chinaman. Quick sales, small profit. You keep it going. You understand? So there's no slowing down for you. So you just make sure you go around and you try to get some market. Find some good restaurant. So a restaurant where you know so you're going with business. So anytime they taking things, you know, not a problem to get paid. But if you're gonna carry all your chicken and give one person and them have to go sell it off for PM or tell, so oh, me can pay in a 2 or 3 weeks time, that's not good. You better you get a small profit and a man can pay some money up front so you can go back and put in some fresh crop. So your business keep going. But when you give one person all of the chicken and then they might take too long to pay 2 and 3 weeks, your business are go slow. You understand? And I just say so you get the market and go and check it. You can't go wrong. All the restaurants they all about the place, shops and them things. So right there is a very good business. I see it now say, Taylor, you think. Brother, you think out of your brain. You get them, I say? I say, seems like him looking apart of me and him see what going on. But I'm glad he make a start right there. So I just say, so you have to be creative. You know what I mean? And I just say, yeah. I'll tell his family says, Sassy Diva, bless up, hello everyone, says Panama City. Bless up yourself, Panama. Thanks for passing through. Thanks for being a part of the Green Nation stream. We appreciate you over here. And you don't know, as we all always say, if it ain't green, it ain't we. At Green Nation, I don't want a partnership with any other company. I want to start my own business and build a name for myself. The thing is that we must with them, and them might supply you with the stuff, You understand? You just have to rear it for them. You have the land, you have the space, them send everything. They make you a cook, them send the amount of feed and come give you your need for the month. You only just need to employ 2 person for come go and help you take care of them. And when the 6 weeks come, them just send them trucks come and you just go hire probably 5 more person to come help you catch up all of the chicken them and put them in the cage and then go and feed. And then they just clean up your coop and breeze it out for a week and then they send more chicken come here. You know I spend the money, brother. You ain't spending no money. Them are financing most of this stuff. They just needed to have the land. That's it. That's it. You understand? And I just so you only have the land and you employ people for work. You become a boss. You understand me? You employ people now, so you just want to make sure you say that they are oversee so them do the right thing. So if you want to be you don't really want a partnership, this is just the way you're gonna make some big bucks without you chumping nothing out of your pocket. And I just say, Agree Nation, that's how I normally do it. But because of this COVID, sometimes things get slow and mess up the chicken circulation. Yeah, well, of people used to do it and them thing there. Because the virus, things they get slowed down and the whole heap of lockdown when they don't go on. So whole heap of people they don't do them business, things they kind of get slow up certain kind of way. You understand? So I just so the only thing I always tell people invest your money in something that will be an asset and not a liability. It don't make no sense. You have 100,000, you gotta take it by one car and go park up out there and get now do nothing. You understand me? It not generate you nothing. You best to put it in a something, spend it at a place where you can make some money. And that's just how it is. And as I just said a while ago, most of these distribution companies, you can go there, find out. Most of these places, them do things on consignment. Look at most parties we keep. You think so when them party are when most of these people keeping them parties and the liquor come from DNG or wherever, you think so cash them pay feet? Them just go there consignment. How much you want? More 20 case of Guinness, more 10 case of beer, more 15 case of Heineken, more 8 case of Magnum, more 3 box of Mudslide, 5 box of Peanut Wally, 6 boxes of Sangsas rum cream, um, and what else me need? All right, give me 2 carton of cigarette, give me one box of Rizla. That's what them do. And these people don't just up and just tally up everything that them want, give you a cash price, your bill 120,000. All right. After party done, then give about 2 or 3 days to come pay. You understand? And that's just it. Rochelle Renee, blessings. Hello, host. How are you? Oh, how are you, Rochelle? You understand what I'm saying? So that's what they do. When the party done now and think, I'm doing fine, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. You know what I mean? So after the party finish, now you have a tally up. All right. You know how much cases never sell, how much half cases you have leave, and all of these stuff. Then you bring it back to these people. Now, when you bring it back, they're just gonna do the calculation out of the amount what they gave you. So them see how much you return. And then whatever they gave you, then they're gonna check it up and then say, oh yeah, they take $120,000 worth of goods, but you only end up use $50,000 worth of goods. You pay them the 50,000, you're gone your ways. It was just the way most of these outlets try to do it in order to make money, you know. Because if you're a keeper dance, do you have money for go pay the sound man, pay the selector where I come, pay for the sound, plus we go buy all of these liquors, plus you go buy goat where you're gonna use boiled soup and whatever food you're gonna cook. You don't have them money they put down, because if you don't have them money put, you wouldn't bother keep down, so they're probably gonna use the money to do something. You understand? So I just say so that's why them have the thing consignment. All of them distribution place, it is right there. It is right there. Supply the shops them in the community instead of people are drive through. If they are countryside, they say Val always drive through and try and get sale. You know, your community, you get all of them sales there. You go to these places, you get it, them can bring it come to you. You understand? And that's just how it is. If you ever want an outlet for yourself, you can have an outlet. You got DNG, you sign up with them, you have a local shop or a container wherever you have it set up, and then come stack you up with liquor. And then whoop, you just start sell. This is how supermarkets run. You think everything in the supermarket, the pan shop, them pay for it? No, they don't pay for it. That is when I go up on a shelf, you see one part that's a Grace controller side here. You see DRG controller side here. You understand them I say? You see every other is brand, there are certain section. And even the fridges we see in the supermarket, if you don't look at the D&G worker then come and stack up them fridge. You don't see True Juice worker then come and stack up them fridge. You understand them? I say Pepsi come and Pepsi and stack up in fridge. So I just say go. So you come and you put these things and when they're done, you see them bring the receipt, go give the supervisor at the supermarket. And when them do it by weekend, then send a check what these companies are saying. Supermarket not paying for the things that when them have in there, then get it. Consignment. Them knows how much them deliver to you. By the end of the week, them pay it. You understand me? And I just say it used to go. I mean, know these things become used to work with true Jews. I mean, used to work there. That's how it used to be. You understand? So that's just how it is. So you don't need any money. You just need to think, be creative. And I just say go. That's how true Green Nation. I agree with you 100%. You have to invest in your business, and that's what I do. I invest in my business. I'm not sure if you know the picking machine. I have one for myself. I don't know the picking machine. I heard about it because one of my brother was up here, and when you were going down, I think he bought one and ship it down or bring it down. So in his area where him live, all who there that were chicken, him rent the machine to them. So all who pluck them chicken, him rent them the machine for a day. And that's what he does. You understand? He bought like a bounce about because kids party always a keep close by. So you have that bounce about and he have the machine. And all him doing just rent it out. Him young, him not work anywhere, but him just try to have these things so him can rent it to make money. Him a create job for himself. And he's doing pretty much fine. You understand? He's doing pretty fine. So I just say go. So we have to be creative. And I just say go. You have to just do the do. Jaden West, big up yourself, fam. Big up yourself, Jaden. Right there, say it is. Big up yourself, me Jay. Jay, yeah, thumbs up, done. I'm back, says Danik. Right there, say Danik. So we're just gonna share some topics based upon you want to be a businesswoman and thing, you know what I mean? And when I'm doing chicken, the picking machine is what I use. This is what I was grown up in, so I know what I'm doing. That's all good. Well, me grew up using my hand and pick the chicken. But when you learn to pick the chicken in such a way where when the water boil up, we did a way how to put the water at a certain temperature. You understand? So you never too hot, you never too cold. So you do some when you dip the chicken, the people put them first, come up, boom, out with the hot water and just take off them something there for it. Then we dip the chicken, just do some and turn him in the water and take him out. So by the time you put him on him back, and you go like this, two times, every feather off and belly come off. So less than a minute and we pick a chicken. Faster than the machine. Yeah, so that's how we used to do it. But glad you have the machine, so you know what you're doing. So just keep growing. That's all you can do. Just keep growing, growing, growing. You know what I mean? Rachel Blessing says, Taylor's family, I host and everyone victorious. Maribel, bless up yourself, victorious. Thanks for passing through. Jaden West, blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. Victorious blessings, says the Taylor's family. I appreciate you all over here. You understand? So that's just how it is. So we have to do what we have to do. We have to make the thing work. You understand me? And that's just how it is. We keep the thing like that. We keep it like that. So once you put it there, you can make that make that paper. Hi Taylor's family says Victorious Mikito. Up bro says Victorious. I'm here victorious. Bless child. The day I listen, bro. You're giving good advice. Bless up yourself, bless child. If it ain't green, it ain't sweet. So I just said, so we have to do it like that. As I said, people think you have to have a whole heap of money in order to make it in life. No. We have to just think and be smart. You understand? Taylor's family, bless up, says Jaden West. Blessing Mikita, says Jaden West. Great at Mikita, says Victorious. Hi, everyone. Easy but fancy. Big up yourself. Thumbs up, done. At host, blessings. Easy but fancy. Bless up yourself. You make it sound easy if you pick chicken. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what we used to do. It was like fun. We used to just like people in the community, them a pick chicken. We used to just go over there. The only thing I wasn't fast at was to pluck the chicken. I think pluck the chicken is when time you remove the inside, right? That's plucking and picking is when you get the feather off. It was like fun because Once the water is at the right temperature, then the chicken can't tear up. None at all. It does boom. Once you slap your hands on, feather come off. Turn him up upon him back. You hold him wings. Done. Right there, so chicken done. And then you have a big drum with cold water. It depends on the time of the year. If it's summertime and the time hot, once you have those drums with water, you buy ice and put in there because the chicken them are come out and the hot water, so you don't want them get too hot and spoil. So you have ice in the water to keep the water cool. So just throw them in there and that's it. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. I was telling you it was like fun back then. Yeah. I make it. I got you a long time. Says easy but fancy a long time ago. Easy but fancy blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. Rachel I Taylor's family. Greetings back right there. So the Taylor's greetings to you, says easy but fancy. Thumbs up, Vic, says Victoria's. Bless up yourself, Victoria. I appreciate that right there, so. Dynamic world, as long as you know what you are doing and the water is at the right temperature, it will be easy to pick. Yeah, but if the water is hot, it's like a boil chicken, so it's a go. So if you have a wally feather and just wall two feather and go, so the chicken skin tear. But you have to have the water on the right temperature. And you know, wall the leg, hit that, done. In the space of no time. You understand? So I just say go. But as I say, we have to be creative. And we have to make sure that we differentiate liability from assets. You know what I mean? If you have some money right now and you want to go buy a gold chain, a big expensive gold chain to put on your neck, what is it doing for you? Nothing. When at the same time you could use that money and invest it. You understand? So some people get caught up into certain things and they're not thinking. It's just like last year. In last year, right? There was this guy who bought the lottery and he won. He won some cash. What do you think he did? He won some cash of 30,000 US dollars, right? When he won that 30,000 US dollar, he went to a store and he bought a chain for $20,000. Remember, I know this nigga is a nigga that live in the hood, you know. You know what I'm saying? And he went and he bought a chain for $30,000. He bought a chain for $20,000. He won 30,000 and he bought a chain for 20,000. Now, where is the maths? You do the maths. I don't even think I have to stay anymore. Is this sound like somebody thinking? Is this sound like somebody have a brain? And where does this nigga live? He live in the hood. You know what happened to him? About 2 days after he purchased that chain, he went to a gas station inside the store, inside the gas station to purchase something. When he went in there, according to what shows on the camera, three guys walking behind him, look around, and then look. Maybe they were looking to see if any pawpaw was around, right? They used to say coast clear. They went back outside. They didn't bought nothing. They went back outside. And you could see the camera from inside a show where they went and they stand up outside. You see, as soon as he got through the door with him looking juice in him and whatever he bought, as him a making way back to him car, the dude them just run up on him and wall him, drop him on the ground and then bust off him chain. And yeah, they went their way. So you see, $20,000 just gone from him just like that. Because he ain't thinking. You have to be smart. I ain't doing nothing for him. You just win some money. Yeah, and yeah, try whatever. You don't need a $20,000 chain on your neck. When probably you're riding a bicycle. And if you're driving a nice vehicle, you don't need that. You're not a star where you're making hundreds or thousands of dollars every day. That's just stupid. You know what I mean? Danny said, love for Lolo, okay, Stella's family. Come, bless up yourself, holla boss right there. So, you know what I mean? Danny, some people invest in the wrong things. Yeah, that is why we have to make sure we differentiate liability from assets. You know what I mean? People took that away from you. You need assets, meaning your money stay alive. You understand? You keep it. You buy something, make sure it make you some money. If you ain't making you no money, it's not good. You understand? Green Nation, I'm not exaggerating, but I grew my chicken myself, and to me, they are one of the best tasting chicken. Yeah, because you have the love. Every time you throw some feed in that pan, you put some love into it. You understand? Victorious Marabel says greetings, says Rachel. Camille Williams, blessing, says Taylor's family. And that's the thing. It's just like when I'm cooking, right? When I'm cooking, I will cook and I'm gonna season up everything. But guess what? There's one secret ingredient we put in everything that I do. Make sure I put some love into it. You want it to taste good? You want it to be alright? Make sure you put some love into it. You know, just throw it on the fire and say, fire, cook this. Or let the fire do it now. You have to put some love into it. You know what I mean? And I just say it goes. So you have to start a business. Be self-creative. You understand? See, see what happened the other day when the countries them locked down? How many people you think of loses their home, loses their cars, and become homeless right across the world? Think about it. If you're watching the news, you guys will see what I'm talking about. Because what? Country lockdown, many people never have certain jobs to go back to. It was only certain people were working. You understand me? And that's just how it goes. So right there and then, when you can't pay the rent, landlord puts you out. Because I must say landlord running a business. Landlord running a business. The car dealership they're running a business. You can't pay, then come back for it. They come back for it. This is America. You know what? You will come outside and see clamp on your wheel. You can't drive it. And the record come feed soon. Gone it gone. And until you can pay up, then you'll get it back. So you have to go pay for what you owe. Then you have to go probably pay for the present moment just in case the due date is close by. And then you get it. Until then, every month I keep adding and adding and adding. And before you know it, it go to your reach. Because if you pay $500, $400, $300 a month for the vehicle, because you now work 2 3 months pass by, how much people you think say, yeah, just gonna do a one job and say I go work for the week and or work for the month and him able to just save up $3 or $4,000 or 3,000 or $2,500 just to go pay back for the car. And everybody can do it. Can everybody earn a big money like that? You understand? And I just saw tell us some of the people them chicken trashy. Hello, bro. Big up. Big up yourself right there, sir, by Char Tommy. Char Tommy, big blessings, 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 blessings. The veil, blessings. And some people make plans for their money. And when they give the money, them forget about what they want to do. And that's it. Because I'm show you. Everyone that I know supposed to have a dream. Everyone's supposed to have a dream. You understand? While you were growing up, you're supposed to in school know what you wanted to become. Or when you couldn't read, everybody they want to be police, teacher, fireman, and soldier. Those are one of the police, teacher, soldier, fireman. Those were one of the four professions most people they wanted to become. And some will say nurse. You understand? And in the same breath of time, for these children can't even read, but everybody still have something that they look to. So everyone have a dream. So you're supposed to know what you want to become when you get big. Sometimes some people wanted to be something when they were young, but as they get older, get more exposure, have a little bit more understanding, they divert to something else. But you see, that is why I said all of us have a gift. Probably Taylor say him not exaggerate, but his chicken them are the best tasting chicken. You understand? It is his chicken. So you can't say it are the worst tasting. It have to be the best tasting chicken. You feel me? No. Taylor do him thing. And maybe Taylor's thing is just to raise chicken. and he will just raise the best tasting chicken there is. So people say there is something about the Taylor's chicken. Wonder what is it he's feeding these chickens on? You know what I mean? And that's just how it goes. Next thing, you have to know what you can do. If you can drive, you're the best driver there is. If you can cook, be the best cook. You understand me? Food always sell. You can't go wrong. Any one of these businesses, you cannot go wrong. Food is some people want to sell clothes. Clothes slow down at a time, but food never stops sell. It never stops sell. Cause you have to eat. People eat and people drink every day. People no must buy clothes every day. Even when pandemic come about, people still have to eat. Food, juice, everything have to eat. You understand me? But sometimes this is one thing that make many of us. This is what make many of us suffer in life, people. Some of us have too much pride. You know, I see some people and say, "Oh, me not got coronation, go sell, me not sell no food." They don't know I say the people in a coronation, they say I sell them make we earn more money than you work in the office. But you're in a necktie and pretty clothes and your hairstyle well do up and your nails and long like this. And when I touch the computer, I see a hair just barely I do them kind of something here. Remember, and the work people really want, is money. But in order to make money, you have to work. You understand me? So find ways to make the money. If you have a van, anybody in Jamaica, if you have a van right now, I'm sure you can make some money. Right? You have an open back van. You heard Danny World says at either Jaden Jordan. Jordan Heyman, blessings Jordan. Yo, bro, pick up yourself. Danny's World, that's so true. Some of the people them some of the people their chicken so trashy, but mine are always soft and nice. Big up Taylor family. Me not telling lie. Me love how you big up your chicken. Big up your chicken them in I cook. Set speed. Yeah. You understand? So I tell you now. If you're not Jamaican, you have a open back van. This is what you can do. Coronation Market is right there. You heard? If you have a little money, just drive go down to St. Elizabeth, down to Manchester, down to those farm countries. Buy some tomato, buy some ginger, buy some sweet pepper, buy some carrot, buy some banana, some pumpkin and Irish. Buy a little of everything and throw up on the van back. Friday night, boom, down a town. Or Saturday morning, boom, down a town, Coronation Market. Pull up anywhere down there and throw off your tarpaulin. Make sure you have a scale. You understand? You don't have to stay down there during the day and say you sell nothing pound. You can just bag up your things, go down there from Friday night. Can you drive up downtown Friday night in a Coronation Market, yeah? And you pull up. Everybody, what you have? Driver, what you have inside there? Yeah, man, me have carrot, me have tomato, me have sweet pepper, me have Irish, me have okra, me have banana. These people come by it from your wholesale. So much a pound. You tell them. You know, you buy it a country for $2 a pound, but you know in a market when them sit down and sell it, they must sell it for $25 a pound. You understand? But you did go buy it a country for $5. So when you buy it a country for $5, them in the market and sell it for $25, them are going to want to buy it from you for at least $17, $18. You understand what I'm saying? So look how much you make right there. So remember, you burn gas got country, so you have to calculate your gas money and your time and the money where you spend. So you need the profit back on it to pay you and pay the van and save a thing said speed. You understand? So this is how you make money. You just go in there, go buy it in a bulk, come back in at the night, sell it in a bulk. Or you go down there early morning, 5:30, 5 o'clock, you pull up. You glass them out there, walk and look load. And then just come take it off of your hand. Money in my hand. All right. Gone home. Go count out that. Which part we I got tomorrow again? You know the market's day. So you start go buy your loan and even pack it up in your yard until time for go get it. St. Mary, Banana City, where I go. St. Thomas, Banana and Planting City, St. Thomas, Portland, St. Mary. Go right through. You start know some people over there. So when you go in at the farm, go buy it and get it cheap. Then just give you things. Coconut people buy these stuff. Oh yeah, man. Them have jelly runners. So we just say what we're gonna load up the van with jelly. Town we say money. You understand what I say? But some people have too much pride and think them not for yourself. You know for yourself, but you buy don't. You know, see how you're stupid. People have to use their brain. Have to use their brain. I'm gonna tell you something. If you're going to a coronation market, it's enough of these young men and women that you see selling what come from St. Elizabeth and Manchester and down on them countryside there, trying to say, you see, if you go down there and go see some of them house where them have, you wouldn't believe, but when you see them in the market and chop them jelly or peel and cane, you're going to say, oh, but try no say man do better than me and you. Because them have house, me ain't have none. And then we have land because them have family, countryside, so all family have lands. You understand? Me and you probably not in a house, but enough of them have house. Country people, as soon as they start make money, first thing come to them mind a house. Before them even buy a car, a house them want. Only the younger generation first thing. As them start make some money, first thing the younger generation from the 90s and probably part of the 80s want is a new car or is a car to drive. But check the people them from the 70s go back down. And even still, people from the 90s from country, as soon as they start make money, first thing they want to do is make house. If them even come a foreign house. You understand? So country people and Kingstonian people then think different. They are not the same type. You understand? Two different lifestyle. So I just say go. Blessings to you, Wiz, big up yourself, fam. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, my J. So right there, say it is. You understand what I say? So I just say things, says Green Nation, big up Wiz. Right there, say that. Thanks for passing through my boss. Pride, you attack. Pride, you attack truth, you know. Yeah, it is just pride. Right now, Danik, you decide say you want to start your business, right? And maybe you think of a certain business. I'm going to show you where most of we feel sometimes. We feel ourselves by just thinking about what we want to do. Probably, Danik, maybe you're going to think about you want to sell some stuff. And you're going to say, Lord Jesus. Me used to work at NCB as a teller. Or I used to work at NCB as a supervisor, the manager. Right? And then you forgot start selling. I say, next thing, then them pass and them see me, them all say, we are thinking about what people are going to say instead of we are thinking about what we want in life. We worry too much about what people going to say. You understand? And the thing with someone we forget, you see? It's when people are talking about you, it's all because they're important. It's because they're important. That's why they talk about it. And we are worried about it. Them are talk about you, you ain't talking about them. You understand me? You ain't talking about them, but they are talking about you. So who is important? They're talking about what you are doing. You are making the paper. When the weekend come, this is what you can do. Boom. Yeah, I say, yeah. Benjamins, them smell nice. You understand? Good day, everyone says the Wilshire family. Bless up yourself, the Wilshire family. Thanks for passing through. Welcome. We appreciate you here. You understand? Some the big man, them still don't know what them want. Yeah. What about people don't know what they want? No people just last. Some people just want to get a job, and when them get a job, that's it. They don't have nothing more to push for. If them are pay rent, then just go and pay rent. You understand what I say? They not think about owning a home. It's just like you have like a people that drive taxi, right? And they might drive taxi for some people 20 years, 30 years, this one I drive taxi and they might drive for people. And let me tell you something. The man who drive the taxi make more money than the person who won the car. Because when insurance, fitness, servicing, any parts the car need to buy and the driver and the owner have to, and the owner have to pay it and buy all of these stuff. When maybe the driver only bring 5,000 like again, the boss. Some driver may call them 20 and $1,000 a day. But you see, people when money keep coming into them hands every day, most of them cannot control the money. You understand? Many of them cannot control the money. And I just say no. So that's where it is. You know? Some of the big man them still don't know what them want. OMG, you are read you are read man mind. Talk truth says the when share family. I read your mind, Danny. Alright. So I don't say it really good. Patricia Mida, blessings, hello host and everyone. Right there's a thumbs up. Done. So true, Green Nation says the Taylor's family. I appreciate everyone that is here. Thank you all for coming through. Just remember to do the do. Just give it a little thumbs up. Share it if you can. We do appreciate it. Guys, please remember to thumbs up the live stream, says the Taylor's family. Yeah, man. Sometimes I just not we are worried about what people are gonna say. But guess what? A money you make. You get to me and say? I'm sure somebody say make more money than I'm sure somebody else make more money than if anybody inside there work even at the bank. I'm sure one simple person make more money than you. And if you even don't work at the bank, certainly jobs not for you what I do. Where you're in a nice clothes. Nice clothes. Probably a nice shirt and your necktie and your shine shoes on your foot and your pants. Well sharp. You have to trim and shave every day and look sharp. May I show you who make more money than you with the work. You have a 9 to 5, you reach a work at a certain time, you get lunch at a certain time, you leave work at a certain time. I mean, I tell you somebody who go work when he want, take break when he want, him leave work when he want, and make more money than you every day. I mean, I tell you. You want to hear? If it ain't green, it ain't we. Yes, sir. You see, out of Spanish town, in a Average, and most of these town areas, you see the man will load the taxi them out there, they make more money than you will go to work every day. And in your nice clothes. I mean, you in your nice clothes. Well, share family blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. Patricia Mida, blessings to you. Danica, it's not a crime to want to be your own boss. No, it's not. It's not. It is not a crime. That's what we should do. You understand? And as I must say, that most of my earlier vlogs, them when we just start the YouTube, as I say, my always I give my friends them share little things with them, give them some farmer encouragement. And that's what they just drive me to just make some videos and just post them up on YouTube. Some people they say they're afraid of the camera. I even when I just do it for the first time, I never like afraid that. I just set it dark and I just talk. And tell you, you know what I mean? I think of it, it come across my mind, I share it. That's how it goes. You understand? So I just saw blessings to you to the Taylor's family, Taylor's greetings, says Patricia Media. It's not a crap, yeah. And I just saw that's what I did. You understand? I just share it. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure something. You go university, right? And you go to college and you graduate. The only thing you graduate from college with is all different kind of paper with a name on it. You understand what I'm saying? Are you guys over there for the business? Them just teach you the basic things of business. And all of those that you do. You only go to school to learn. So you figure work for people. Most people go to school to get an education just to go work for people. Most of us parents only teach us how to work for people. You go to school, whether you have basic education, whether you're a college student, it was only to go work for people. I know many in the chat can tell me, say I'm telling a lie. How many of you in the chat? We have 10 million people in the building. Out of the 10 million people in the building, tell me how, let me see. Somebody push out the green art or something green in the chat to say, well, then, yes, may they go to school to learn to be a boss. Be my own boss. How many? Patricia says, Danique World. Just tell me. I would really like to know how many of you went to school and they taught you how to be a boss. You go to school, if anyone in there will go to college, whether you study business and all of these things. Yeah. And most people still go to school and go study if you even become lawyers. And when you become a lawyer, what you do? You go work for somebody. You go work for a law firm. How many lawyers out there, after becoming a lawyer, they start their own law firm? How many start their own law firm? You understand me? And this is the thing, because we were taught from back then. So it's like the tradition keep coming up. You understand? And we teach our kids. Oh, you're not going to need to get 5 CXC. You understand? They might say, oh, what they want to be? You want to become an accountant? Then I try to become the top accountant. You just be an accountant. Be a chief accountant. Have your own accounting firm. You understand what I say? Then I teach you how to be a boss. You only teach you to go learn, to go work for people. You want to be a lawyer, you still go learn to work for people. You study business. When you study business, what you gonna do? Either you're gonna be an advisor for a company, or you're gonna work in a company as a business person who have your degree and your master in business. You work for the banking and the business sector. You always come up with plans and ideas for the bank because you study business, so you're in the business part, right? Then you say, oh, you can make good salary. This is what them telling you. Oh, you can become a lawyer, you get good pay. You can become a bank manager because you get good. Everything them tell is about getting good pay. No one tell you say, try to become a business person, be an entrepreneur. So you become a boss. So you not only get a good pay, but you're in charge. You have to create jobs for people. And once you can create jobs for people, you will make a mark in society in such a way where you will make so much money and you will have an impact on so many lives right across the world. Look on Bill Gates. The last time we checked, you know how much money Bill Gates make per minute every day? Every day. All right about now, may you come. If you just know the live stream, I did have to go up on Google, go type in StreamYard so I can go. Right now, me I put money in a Bill Gates pocket because Bill Gates won't Google. You understand me? So I just say, them only teach you to work for people. But sometimes you have to make these changes. You understand? And watch this now. You have the Chinese, when they have a business, them send them kids to school, right? But in the same better time, you're gonna some Chinese, you see some little picnic that the cash register. And them are deal with the cash register. Them parents are teach them the business. So them grew up inside the business. So no matter what education them get, them not going to work for no one. Them get themselves educated in such a way when them parents, when they get big, the parents go open one next door around the stuff for them. I go buy a building and hope it up and say this is yours. Them create chain business. Let me show you what we own. If it ain't green, it ain't we. Yes, sir. I'm gonna show you what we own. Regular black people like we only own stall. We only own a bar, and we only own a little shop in our community. Now I'm going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. You understand me? That the world says so true. Come here, send out the heart right there, self-love. I did. What did you do? When you went to school, if you did business, whatever you did you went to school to learn to be a boss? Or you did just learn a certain profession, like whether you're an accountant, whether you are a salesperson, whether you're a teacher, whatever it is, maybe that's what you did just go learn to do. You understand me? Some people just go learn to get a job, but never learn to be a boss. That is so true, Green Nation. When you are an entrepreneur or you own your own business, is much better off. Yeah, because you can take vacation when you want. You understand? You don't have to get up 6 in the morning every morning. When you work for people, you have to get up at a certain time, get ready at a certain time in order to reach work at a certain time. And them tell you when you take vacation. You want, oh, I want to go on vacation next month. You apply for it. What them tell you? Oh, no, you can't get vacation because 2 people going on vacation already. Or we are not in the position to give anyone any vacation at this time. So what you have to do? You have to wait. But when you are your own boss, then You can't take vacation because what? You are not an employee, you are an employer. And when you are out, there are people taking care of your business. You understand what I'm saying? And I just say it. So most of these people, when you see them have their money, them out on vacation all the time. You would even know that they are business people. Some of these people you even see in Jamaica, the hotels them I spend them vacation. You think some of these people are business people. Them have them money, them have them business. They set the foundation so they can have fun. How many of you right now in the chat, you see, who have a job, right, and you're working? When last did you all treat yourself by going on a vacation, like you went on a cruise or you went to an hotel for a week or 5 days or 4 days and just go relax yourself? I know they are the hotel are stressed out. Probably not for you, probably not even get a vacation in a while. And if you do take a vacation, you'll probably stay home, lay down and sleep and find something in your yard and do and go and rest because you're tired. But did you all take up yourself and go somewhere, go have some fun? I don't think so. Jordan Heyman say hi Taylor's family. Chen official, mess up yourself. All our blessings right there, sir. Blessings you all, says Shen right there. Blessings. Thanks for passing through, Shen. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Just keep blessings, you know what I mean? Blessings to you, Jordan Heyman. Blessings to you, Shen, says the Taylor's family. The Wilshire family say talk truth. Wilshire family say me. See, you get vacation, you only stay home. Many people don't get to go out because what? We were only taught how to go work for people. And the little money where them pay us, if you buy food, if you take care of yourself, the salary you get can't even reach your demand. Can't even reach your demand, much less for you to save money if you say, let me go to the hotel and spend a 3 day. I'm not going to relax myself. But there's one thing I'm going to tell you, you see? Bills were here long before we were long born. And bills is going to be here long after we're long gone. And no matter how much debt you're into, you will always be in debt. You understand? You will always be in debt. You will never be out of debt. So never yet, don't even try to take yourself out of debt. Remember, most of these debt collectors, them no work no way. And we work for them. You understand? Courts in Jamaica, courts no work no way. Singer no work no way. You understand what I'm saying? The supermarket in your town area, them no work nowhere. How we work and carry money go give them. Them just have things over there, and because we want what is in there, we're gonna give them our money and take what we want. But them no work nowhere. You heard? So I just say go. Talk truth, me, I learned secretarial skills and account. Right, you learn it. Are you a boss? You learn all of these skills. Are you a boss? Sometimes we learn all of these things for what? Just to go get a job to work for somebody. Mystic Sensation. Good evening, host. How are you? Blessings to the chat says Mystic. Hi, Danik say hi, Mystic. Rachel Reed, please, can you all give my silent stream, Rachel, a thumbs up, like and leave a comment, please. All right, people, Rachel is just asking if everyone could just jump over and like up our silent stream. She would much appreciate it. So true, Green Nation. Sometimes we are in our work and we are in the work for years and the pay can't match up to the bills that we have. Exactly. They don't match up, but you still gotta work every day. That's why you can't take a vacation. You know, as people can't even afford for miss a day from work. All when they sick, them still a push out. Because of 1 day's pay short, meaning say something I got too short. That's supposed to deal with next week. You understand? And I just say the Wilshire family says blessings, Mystic Sensation. Taylor's family blessings says Mystic. Wilshire family, hello, says Mystic. Mystic Sensation, blessings to you. Thank you. I appreciate it, says Rochelle. Exactly. Taylor, so all if them get time off from work, them still can't afford to treat themselves. Exactly. And I just so Kami, you just said you went to school, you study all of these things. Are you a boss? Or you're working for someone? This is what we're talking about. You only go to school to learn, get some education to go get a job. But many of them don't. They don't teach you how to be a boss. You understand me? And I just so certain nation people, whenever time they have a business, they try to let their business be a chain business. You know what I mean? But sometimes some are we of our, you know what I'm saying? We have not much love, even for we want kids. It's not every parent they see how they love their children. You understand me? Not every parent out there love their children. It may sound that way, but it is true. You understand? So whenever time they do certain things, they only do it for themselves. Taylor's family have a small business where I rear him chicken, right? Taylor's family can probably rear him chicken right now. And him make a profit and him keep expanding. He make some more profit and keep expanding. Till before you know it, he probably end up have a big chicken farm where I raise chicken. Him have kids. Till a family get older now, him and him wife. You understand? Now these kids, because him a run a business and it is profitable, his children can come up now, because them get older now, right? Then get big. So because they went to school, so them have them degree, them have their masters, so them brain I kick a little bit more. But because them grow up, see, them father run this business, so them learn it from them young, so them know it by heart. You understand me? So them start to come up with some more ideas of what they can do, building a bigger cup, what else them can invest into. Maybe not just chicken, but then can turn over to something else. So because Taylor's family keep this going, now when them children then get big and him get older, him can go home now, stay home now and sit down in a chair while the children them are run things and him still be alright and him still have access to the money. And the thing established into something so big, the grandchildren them now grow up and can become a part of it and then start to make money because they are business people. So a business them are deal with. So before you know it, this is what they do now. Went to the chicken farming, so guess what them start to do now? Them build up a big wholesale, right? Them build up a big wholesale and get some big fridges inside there. What is it you think them selling? Meat. I just meat alone them must sell over there. So them are raise chicken, so probably you know start stack up them places with chicken. So you want ready chicken, you can come there, so come buy it. Business expand. Before you know it, the brain them, the more advanced brain them come along, supermarket them start run. And I just say things set. You understand me? So it become a chain business. So right now, Taylor started from here. So them are gonna take picture of him and him wife. Picture gonna there with a little small coop, and it are gonna place up in a sign and them big pretty office where them are gonna have all kind of plaque and awards where them get. Picture gonna there for show where it started. Same like the man who won KFC. There are pictures and look a place where him start until KFC is there all over the world. You understand me? One of the biggest business out there right now. So I just say go. You understand? So we have to just do the do. Especially in the first world countries, you have to be in debt to build your credit. Exactly. And that's what I learned when I'm here. Don't try to get yourself out of debt, because if you live in a country that deal with debt, right? Getting yourself out of it ain't gonna do you no good. So use the debt to enhance yourself, but you have to just know how to use debt in order to get yourself forward. So when me and you have a credit card, we only kill up ourselves. Oh, we want to pay it off, I want to get rid of it. Not gonna help us. You're living in a country like that and you don't want a credit card, you know why not know that. You ain't doing no good for yourself. You have to be in debt in order to get recognized. So you have to use the debt wisely. That means you have to max it out, but think smart and use the debt and get yourself there. Watch this. Business people here, business people in general don't spend them money. And that's why I'm telling you, the banks have the money, so you need to go get it. Just go over there, listen, we need this. You can't go to the bank with no mediocre plan. You have to go with a big plan. When you got the bank and you want 20,000 off a borrow and 30 bank, them are going to want there for party shop, you think them are run over years. It is easier for going in a bank right now and get all 50 million or $100 million for borrow than a person we are going inside there go look $20,000. You understand me? Because what him know him lend the 100 million or the 50 million, you have to create something, right? Where you have to employ people and them know say and more money will come for them ways. But then again, a mediocre money, them are interested into that. They need to make a profit and them need to get this deal. So you come and you want it, boom, present your plan. Just make sure you have your plan. So you go talk to a banker, you have a good presentation. Because you have to convince them. You know. You understand? You have to convince them. This is all you need to do, convince them. And you have a plan where you know say it can work, just go and go present it. Show them step by step how it will work. And this is why we need the money and this is what it's gonna cost me. When the back man sit back and look him say, okay, yes, this is a good plan. He quickly give you the money. And all when you know ask you any more money, you see them a call you ask you if you want another $20 million to borrow. Because the bank need to lend money in order to stay afloat. If the bank not lending, the bank will collapse. So you have to understand these things. I just saying. You understand? Yeah. Credit score, not yet. work in progress. Working on that. All right. Make sure you work on it in full. Get it there. Camilo says, mystic sensation. Hello. You know what I mean? And I just say, go. Oh, this name is a big name. I can't even call it, but I'll just say 1944. Big up yourself. Big up yourself right there, so. So I just said set. You know what I mean? So blessed child said green. I'm leaving now, battery dying. Better up yourself, blessed child. Don't say a word, you know what I mean? Luscious journey, salute to the chat. True, says Luscious right there. So Taylor's family are blessed up Luscious right there. If you want to own your business, buy house or car, just about anything in the first world countries. Your credit score is going to be run and it have to be good. Credit score is built from debt. Exactly. And I just saw. And if you're in the process of buying a house, right? Don't buy no cars. Don't go take out no cars. You have to wait till you get the house because after they run the credit and you go take out the car already jump on your credit. So that will also slow you down in getting the house. But if you get the house and you go for the car, you get it faster. So that's why I say you have to think and use the mind. You understand? Not because you see the car, you want the car, but sometimes you have to wait. But if you just are going to start, it's still good. You can use the car or you find other ways. I'm not sure some you still need one for buying a car. You understand? I'm going to tell you something what I learn, and this is how me live now. You heard? When we go to a store, me not really spend money. Me not pop out money and pay. You understand me? This is what I do. So you have to do these things in order to get your credit up and get your credit keep climbing slowly but surely. Once you live in our country, we run on credit. Debit card do nothing for you. Rule number one, never forget that. When you live in these kind of countries, debit card do nothing for you. Always make sure you have a credit card. Two, I would say two. Don't go over two because you will run yourself to wreck. And this is what you do. When you work and you get paid, in at the bank, your money goes to your debit card, right? If you know say you spend $500 per week, get the $500 and put $450 on your credit card. So everywhere you go, credit card, credit card, credit card. Everything you buy, credit card, credit card. You only gotta keep the $50 just in case you got one place where they have a machine. Or you see somebody you want to give somebody maybe a dollar or two. You understand? But when you keep using the credit card at all times, the score keep going up because why? Every week or every month you keep on and make the payment. You just put some money upon it where you are gonna spend. But when you use the debit card, it do you no good. Just credit card straight. Me not use debit card. Me even have debit card and me even remember the one of them. Me try to use it the other day. I me even remember the pin number. Too long me don't use it. Me just go credit card. So every time I get paid, I go put my money upon the credit card. So see, even though my credit card will have a due date for the month, sometimes for the month I put money upon it all 3 times already. You understand me? So I just say go. That helps to build a credit. I learned that from one well, one billionaire I was listening to a talk and tell you how to get yourself there. He I was listening to, and that's what he said. Him don't use credit card and he don't use debit card and him don't let him kids them use it either. Him teach them why. So now that me learn it, passing it on to you guys. That's so true, nation, bro, says the Taylor's family. So true, says Luscious. True, says the Wilshire family. Luscious says blessings to the Taylor's family. Hello there. Luscious says exactly. You know what I mean? A car is a liability. Get a house first. Smart young man. Exactly. That's it. Because the car I go sink the credit. You know what I mean? And when the house time come, now go ready. But if you're not staying already for the house or you're there far back, then you can get the car. But please don't bother get too much of an expensive car. Because the car gonna make a big dent in your credit. And by the time you're ready for the house, you need to pay off most of that car, most of the money for that car. So if the car worth $10,000, by the time for the house, you want to make sure so you pay $8,000 already. If you not reach half, it will prevent you from getting the house. It will be a problem. You understand? Someone said the men say, "You're green nation, bless up, still on the charge." Right there, say, but they ain't green, it ain't we always have to show the green leaf. You know what I mean? Latisha Garden is still here. Blessings. Thanks for me know you're still here, Latisha. I know everybody is still there, but bless up yourself. True luscious also is more of a lucrative investment. It appreciates it appreciates car as soon as you drive it out of the out of the out of the depreciate. Oh, it depreciate, which is right. You understand? It depreciate, and that's why more to enough people don't know. You buy a car, and the car is for $10,000, right? You see, the very minute you drive it off of the car lot, it automatically only cars only worth $8,000, and by next month it only worth $7,000, and before you know it, try sell it, but you still have to pay the $10,000. You know what I mean? So when you invest it, it appreciate. You know what I mean? When you invest in the house, you get the appreciate because it is real estate. So real estate always keep going up. But when you go to cars, it depreciate because the value keep going down. No matter what you pay for your car today, it not worth the same tomorrow. It only gonna work the same when it's still on the lot. But once you bought it and you drive half the lot, boom, it start to go down. So you have to think and be smart in everything that you do. Thumbs up the live stream, guys, says Saman Sediment. Letitia Hello says Mystic Sensation. Sub, Karma, big up yourself. Wagwan. Mobster typing and bless up yourself, Karma. Wagwan, my friend. Letitia Garden say, hey, Mystic. Saman Sediment. Blessing says Mystic Sensation. Sammy Queen. Sammy Bo Queen, right there, so. Thanks to the share out, guys. Sammy Queen, I push on the art, Mystic Sensation, Blessings family. Yeah. So I just saw it though. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure so you do the right thing and you do it the right way. Some people just run on upon some things, but then everything work. You know what I mean? So when it come on to credit, you have to know how to use it. And when I try to get yourself out of debt, use credit to enhance yourself. And I just you have a plan, you have a business, just go out there. Suppose you see a piece of land and the land itself, say in Jamaica, land itself is say $5 million, right? And the land at a central point. Now you can try come up with an idea. The land is at a central point. What can I put on this land that is going to be so attractive a certain way? You understand what I'm saying? When you think about it, what do you think you could put over there? Just thinking out loud. What do you think you could put on a piece of land that is at a central point that you think so you can make some money and things will be good? Watch this now. This is what you can do. Now, when the land is at a central point, close to certain areas, right? All you are going to do, go to the bank. You know, so the land costs $25 million, right? Then from there on, we are going to do certain things as we are going probably can go chuck one local plaza upon that piece of land there with certain amount of shops on it. So we are can rent out these shops. Money are gonna make the bank are gonna get back in money. You understand what I say? And you know, so if you design the plaza, maybe an architect I got charge or probably say one mil or 1.5 to do that design the fee right there. So again, estimate price of running to build up the plaza. Probably I got cost you say $200 million. You know what I mean? So we got $226 million right there. So now we are gonna check for losses. So for losses, we are gonna put another 30 million for losses. You understand what I'm saying? So once you're doing things like this, you always check for losses. Because you always lose things. Things are gonna damage, things are gonna just boom. So things are gonna waste. So you gotta check for losses. You go to the bank, more than $300 million for borrow. Now buy this piece of land, I'm gonna build this plaza, and this is how it's gonna go. And then you have a reason with the bank. Me gonna get this loan, but me not pay back no money until you gotta give me 1 year to start to make my first payment. You understand what I'm saying? But the bank are gonna probably hit you at a high interest rate if them are gonna negotiate with all of these things with you. But them see and know the plan that you are coming with. It is a real thing. So guess what? Them not turn it down. Cause them know say lend you 300 million. When them assess it or them send them loan person to come look on the land, see the place where it is based upon your presentation to them, they are gonna assess it and then they are going to say, okay, we can grant you the loan. And right away you get the loan, you gonna get the contractor, you have the architect, him already have put things to you, get a contractor, two contractor, boom. Work I go fast. Applies and it take no time for make. Once you have the money for spend, you have the people them there to do the work. You understand? It's just like when you see in a came and I see them a build a house, you probably pass and see. No house none of this and today when you pass, you see big house put up. Because why? You have the mason upon the ground, you have the carpenter, you have the laborer, you have the plumber. You understand me? You have the electrician. So everybody is there at once. So you need the pipe, boom, the electrician are running thing right there. So the plumber are doing thing, the carpenter stays so, the mason stays so, the laborer get the materials together. And before you know it, everything does go. You know the wall, plumber did it. I set him pipe, electrician did it. I line out him things. So no slowing up and nothing. Once you have the money, everything flow fast and quick. No take no time. So that's just how it is. So we are trying to make sure we put ourselves with more assets than liability. And that's just how it goes. You understand me? Because if you store up yourself with too much liabilities, it's gonna be too much more responsibility, too much strain on your pocket. But once you have the asset, it will be there as a big investment. You understand? So that's just how it goes. And as I say, for everyone who want to become a business person, try to be your own boss. Be creative. Some of us we need to stop think of only if we gonna get a job. But we need to start think of creating our own jobs. It's not hard. It's not hard. But sometimes it's because we don't think a certain way. So certain things don't pop up in our head. And as me say, anyway, I live, phone can't tell because everybody have phone. You understand? When the person who won did you say came to Jamaica, you thought it was do you think it was a phone company they came there to open? No, it wasn't a phone company they came there to open. They came there to do other business. They were having certain business they wanted to do. So they were checking the Caribbeans to see what business they could have started there. But one thing they said, when they come and they look and see how these people talk a lot, they say, oh, if we could find a way to let one stay down there and can talk to our next one up here, then we could get paid for that. You understand? And that's when them say, let's launch a phone company. And there they go. And you see how much money they make. Then give you all kind of money. They make all kinds of money there. You understand what I say? And every phone come out, no matter how much money them sell it for, Jamaicans find it to purchase it. But in the same breath of time, some tell us that they don't have the money and them broke and then this and them that. But look, no matter how expensive the phone is, they find the money to purchase it. So them see a way if you make money, so they go ahead and they do it. So because me say everyone have a phone, let's go at digital, get one of the little machine, you plug it in and you charge it up and you walk with it. If you ever work somewhere, go your workplace, then buy a phone card there. Have a local machine, sell it from the machine, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man, eat that. Boom, boom, eat that. And I just say, go, make some money. You know, if you go buy the one, you walk up and down with this something. Just get the one from the machine. You have the machine in your hand, digital, set it up, assign it to you, and boom, you're gone with it right there. And they see a machine, them you see in some of the cash pot place. When you see it, so look a machine like this, seeing like your card machine when you swipe your card. And I just said, money in your pocket, brother. Money in your pocket. How much your phone card at Jamaica? No, like $100 credit. You understand? If you ever have a job, people in your workplace will buy it from you. And I just said they will support you. Your community people will still come support you because you sell it like a cheaper. When you get the plastic one, it costs more money, but the one from the machine is a little bit cheaper. So them will come find you. As easy as that, people. Just as easy as that. You understand me? I think most Jamaican put their cap where they can't reach it. Talk truth is mystic. Yeah, but everybody want to live the big life. Everybody, I'm going to go Jamaica where they see. I may see iPhone. What is it? iPhone 12. Them phone they over here are sell for like $1,000 some places. 11, $1,200, right? I'm gonna go to Jamaica, I'm down look at countryside and I want little girl. But I talk too loud, you know. I want little girl, me see with one. And when me look at her, she's not even an adult. She's not even an adult. But she have one of them $1,200 US dollar phone. You get what I say? Alright. And how much people when you see have them good job, but them I go every day, can't find the money to buy it. So this is what I'm talking about. Mystic, the well share and luscious says real talk. Talk truth. A real thing. Yeah, a real thing, man. So if you have that, you can just sell some phone card and make some money. And as me say, most of these outlets they do things. Most of these distribution place, you have Westinco out there in a Spanish town, Lasco they close by it said speed. Most of these places they do things on consignment. You can be a sales rep of your own. If you have a vehicle, if you have some money, you just go around and go make the market, get the market before. You understand? Check the shops, check some more sales in your community or in your town area. Find out, oh, where you get your goods. Just go there. You can find out from some of them, but them get them goods, whatever, whatever. Find out how much them. Just go in and say, I'm a sales rep from so and so. So I'm just here to check to see where you get your goods from and how much you pay. So let me see if my prices can beat whatever you're paying for your goods. You understand me? But first, just when you see them something, you know about the goods. And you go there, find out from them, then you can go to these distribution place. Find out from them how much them sell it for, how much they will sell you for. As a person, we are those sales, so you can sell it for make a profit. And they will tell you. And they will also sell you at a cheaper rate. You understand? So you can sell to these places. And when you get the order, already just bring in the order with the place. Kind of for these companies, them have them trucks, what do they deliver? So you have a truck, oh, you're supposed to go over Spanish Town, go over LOJ Plaza, in a shop 23, deliver 10 cases of bigger soda, deliver 5 cases of water, deliver 3 cases of Malta, and that's it. You understand me? and them give you an invoice. These people come and them pay you, book, you make some money. And some of them will just shot the check straight to the company. You understand? Because one of these places they shot the check straight to the company. But the company already knows say whatever them sell you it for, it costs $10. But the check will come from them is for $20. So them take them 10, you get your 10. You put money in them pocket while them make you make money without you spending a dollar. You understand? So I just say go. You just need to know. Some people into here, you know, enough your address, enough places by here, whatever. If you know about here, you know about here product. Just try and know the product, know the purpose of the product, what it good for, the benefits of the product. And once you learn it, you can go out. Everybody do here, everybody have your style. You can see people, yo, man, I sell your product, you know. This is 1 year of the we'll call it the sunshine, right? This is the sunshine. This one is good for your hair. This helps with straighten your hair. This also good for your scalp, prevent you from having dandruff and all of these things. This also make your hair grow and so forth. And then we have the 1 year, once a day hair, you spray it in your hair, that one you keep the sheen, this make your hair keep smelling fresh. You understand? When you spray it out, only thing it's gonna do a foam, so you just rub it up and you're good to go. Most people suffer from dry scalp. You understand me? So you know the product, you will tell them the benefits, and you have to be able to convince them. And there you go. You sell it. You sell it. And I just saw. I used to sell on construction site. Exactly, Luscious. So you know what time it is. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes you kind of want to step up the thing a little bigger and just whoop. I hate that rightness. You know bars in your community. You know liquor places. You understand me? I say some of these places you go straight out of Spanish Town and DNG. Go find out how much them will sell you for as a person with the sales. You understand me? Is an outside sales rep for the company. And when them sell you at a price, you can go to some of these liquor stores, go offer them for a price. Because some liquor stores I buy from the trucks. I know for the people you see I drive the trucks them for DNG. The driver them are sales people, them drive around and try and look the market. But if you can find the market and DNG gonna sell you a crate of liquor for say $2,000, and the shop over there say, you know, when time them buy it, them pay $2,800 feet. You can say here, I can sell it for 2,700. Or I can sell it for 2,750. Who you think you might buy from? He might try to save back $50 and give you the sale. No, now you're a controller person, you know. You got DNG, you get them order, then you make DNG know address and wherever them supposed to go. How much cases you want, book it and go drop this. Then shot DNG, them check. Then DNG shot you what you're supposed to get. As easy as that. Some places you probably collect the money there, they can go DNG go pay them for them goods and them have them truck deliver it. And if you have your own vehicle, you think you want to do the delivery, that's just how it is. You understand me? But we have to be self-creative, be our own boss. A time for we to get together and work together and just do it. See, like how we up on YT, this morning, me over the Taylor's family. Them have a live stream, growth stream. Me did their work, but me still drop in and give me support. Me did their lesson. Same way. You understand? Me still get some strawberries over there, which me grateful for. Me just hope everybody do it the right way so it can stick. Because me know me need watch hours. So me have to try work on the watch hours. Me need bananas because me have until March. You understand? But certain things kind of most of, but we still are going to put in the work so we can reach. So anyone in the chat who thinks that them have other devices or if they can, I'm asking please and thanks to just give my playlist a run. You understand? We do appreciate it and I just say no. So as we say, you just do the thing. We work together, you support one another. You know, in your community, you will get support. Outside, you will get support. You know, just because you come from Spanish Town, you stay at Spanish Town alone. You can go a instead. You can go a Clarendon. Go some countryside. You understand the I say get some market. We'll find the market where it is. Next thing to food never stop sell. And as Mr. earlier on, if you have a van, got some of them countryside here, buy the stuff, go Coronation Market, sell it, and money you make. One thing we learn in life, sometimes it's like the cleaner you is and less money you make. People who go out there and stay so, do some local job, they make some big money. You understand? You have to learn to work smart and not hard. Too much hard work. You get what I say? I want me say work smart, meaning, see, like when I talk about be creative, find a way. That's what I'm talking. I say work smart and not hard. And I just say. So in a position you can say get this done, think of some things book you can do it and I just say good. You understand? That's why as me say, the early part of my videos then when we used to make it was all about giving tips. If I learn something, I come back and I share it. We can grow together. But I gotta know it and keep it to myself. I want all of we grow together. You understand me? And I just said so. Me want for rich. Yeah, I want for rich, of course. But me not just want my riches to sit down. And my riches is to share among people. Because sometimes I go out and I see homeless people, I see sick people, sometimes it hurt me out and I can't do anything. And if me should get rich, this is what I do with my money. Because if I have $3 billion, $150 million sit down on me and make $100 million every month, he ain't doing me no good. You understand me? But you have too much homeless people out there, too much hungry people out there, so me reach out to them. You understand? And I just me in a foreign and me see people that beg a quarter. 25 cents. 25 cents. I remember one night me see a lady I beg $1, and that was about after 12 one night. Poor lady. She begging $1. $1. So last time I tell people, say now because you see people they are foreigners, some people live in some foreign country. And everybody thinks alright with poor people, homeless people, hungry people, them they're everywhere. You understand? See, like when them in our country, they are in other people countries too. But when you leave and go to other people countries because you went there with a plan, that's why sometimes you rise up more than some of them. See, like how you have other people come to our countries and they are there doing better than some of us. Most of the stores you realize your foreigners own them. You understand? Because the lack of leadership, certain kind of way. So be your one boss, be your one leader, be creative and get the thing up and running. And just say go. We can share with you and everything you see me I share with you. These are things I'm think about and these are things I'm gonna do for myself in certain kind of way. And as time goes by, you will see me vlogging like anything where you see me I do. And everything I'm gonna tell you, once me get into it, I'm gonna see my vlog, I'm gonna show, I'm gonna tell it. And by the end of the day, we're going to say, remember when the nation used to tell you these things and the nation do it for himself. So make all of us sit down, think in our mind, get a board. We talk about vision board on my last live. Get a vision board. Write down all that you want to achieve for this year so you can work towards it. If you don't write it down, you are going to work, you are going to get paid every month, your money are going to go the same route every month, and the year are going to done in at the same position. But when you write it down, you will work towards it. You have something to work towards. You understand me? And that's just how it is. So I encourage each and every one as me encourage myself as we go along. And that's just how it is. You know what I mean? So I just the schools need to start teaching financial literacy. I agree. They don't do it. They don't do it. You understand? Don't worry yourself. You are going to reach your goals before March Green Nation flag. Blessings, Richie. We just want to push it towards it. And as I said, I'm not even reach 400 bananas yet. You know what I mean? I'm have March. I'm not sure I'm going to make that from. As many say, but they get to come JA before that time. I could have probably get a little bit more promotion, a little more things coming, know more people there. You know, fine here, the circle is kind of small, and you know, it's a winter time, so basically I just work on home. You know, encounter with other people more than so. You understand me? When you're there, JA, you're out there, yeah. But could I easily pull up at some place and just volunteer anybody if you do a challenge and you just pay them a money just to do something. You understand? As I say, we have some plan for when we drop out there, we can just do something. So I just want to make sure you say, I come here, have a little money. So we can say, all right, then I'm going to do some challenge. I'm going to put the money on the table and people do some challenge. We just have some fun. You understand? So I just say that. But we keep our fingers crossed and we still do the do and a push. I'm just I hope that we'll reach that 1,000 banana there while we are working on the watch hours and to see how much we can do it by March. And I just say go. Mel and Chris says same so tailors. Blessings Nation says Mamas and Print. Mamas and Print, how are you doing? It's like a long time I don't see no Mamas and Print. Hello everyone, says Mamas and Print. Mel and Chris Lifestyle TV. I'm still running you, says the Taylor's family right there. So and I just so and I promised somebody to give them a run tonight. I think it was who it was. I think a Dion Bless. Yeah, there's some promise or some others give her a run and things. So I just say, you understand? So we have to go, we have to push. And as me say, we only got school and only teacher to get a job. You know, teacher to be a boss. You understand? So I just say, go, you have to teach our kids. We have to teach our kids and entrepreneurship. You have to teach them that. Like my son, me not tell him say me want to see him become a pilot or I want to see him become a doctor. I tell you, say, I want to see him become a boss. I want to see him become a CEO. You understand? I tell him, say, I want to see him as a business owner. You want to be a pilot, you don't have to be a pilot. Be a owner of the airline. These are the things I tell them. You understand me? I have a nephew, he want to be a pilot. I tell him the same thing. So we push them. We give them kind of things. Back in the days when they're young, and your mother could say, more for you, see a local thief, yeah. See this and you that, and then call you all kind of name. Now, you have to change things, because they say power is in the tongue, right? So when a child do something wrong, don't say, more for you, see a local lawyer, yeah. More for you, see a local doctor, yeah. More for you, see a local businessman, yeah. They kind of things, they so just speak it into being. You understand me? And I just say, go. Yeah, man, bless you, brother, says Luscious. Love the conversation. Mercies, everything. Mercy, big up yourself right there, summer boss. Peace. Green Nation. Big up yourself, bro. Blessings, merciness. Yeah, word. Jaden, hey, man. I Melon. Chris Luscious. Hello, says Mamas and Print. Jaden, hey, man. Big up Green Nation, my bro. Right there, so famous. Yeah, word. Melon Chris said, thanks, Taylor's. Mercies says, first time on the live. Big up yourself, my boss. Yeah, man. Right there, so it is. So we are gonna see more live. And if you do live on your channel, you're gonna see the nation. And if you drop your videos, them, you're gonna see the nation. And just remember saying a 2 days time for all those support the channel. Like I know say mercies everything. I know say living with Happy Gal or something or life with Happy Gal. Yeah, I just say things. So you also the nation in another place. Because everybody knows that the nation is a full-time supporter right across. You get the message? And I just say, yeah. Uh, like like YT a glitch, it has not moved for the past 3 days. Yeah, man, I might tell you. But you know the watch hours them still them not when the hours them are go up, they don't get no update on it till 3-4 days after. So true, entrepreneurship is the best. We don't want to be paid slave. Uh, yeah, agree. Nation flag. You need to, you need to claim it. You are going to reach your goals and get all the bananas you need by March. Yeah, my claim is already my boss. I believe. You understand? So we just stress. I don't want to kill up myself, but just know. So we just go and push with it and do the thing. Oh, true nation says Mama Zan Print. I Jaden says Melon Chris. Mama Zan Print. Luscious says Yelena. Jordan Heyman. Big up everyone. Mystic greeting says Mama Zan Print. So I just first time people say boop licking at you. More friends say you're cruff, yeah. Your workless like no. We have to tell the children them different things. You know what I mean? Those more friends say you look a doctor, yeah, and them kind of stuff. That's all. So you have to beat them up. And there's a next thing to sometimes you have to have the kids them and you just make them know so watching. You have to teach them about life. You understand? And not everything them ask you just hand it out to them, but you have to teach them to earn. Me have my boys, me teach them to earn. Them not just say, oh daddy, I want this and make it. No, you're crazy. I don't do that. When my son they want something, the only job my kids them have is school. Provide the results, I'm gonna give you anything you want. That's what I tell them. Just give me the results. Yeah, give me the results. So my son asked me for something, oh daddy, I want this and I want that. I said, okay. Now I'm gonna tell you what you need to do in order to get this. So first me tell him, whatever you ask me for, it costs money for me to buy, give you. So in order for me to get the money, I have to have a job, which I do. Me have to go work in order to make the money. And it take me days to work up a certain amount of money in order to have that money to buy what you are asking me for so I can give it to you, right? So this is what you are going to do. You go to school, you will get your schoolwork, you're going to perform to the best of your ability. And you're going to keep your grades. I'm going to show him where I want him grades. You understand? So once you give me the results, I give you what you want. And then sometimes we tell him, yes, me work up the money, I have the money now. You have the money now, so anytime you deliver, then you can get it. So we make him know some have it. You understand? So that's how me work it. While I my son, oh daddy, I want a phone. Yes, you can get a phone. Results time. Me have the money put down, so when the results comes in, then you can get it. Until then, we don't have a deal. So that's how me keep it. Then I just tell me say, oh daddy, I want this, and me give them. No, I don't do that. Me challenge them with school and I just say go. You understand? So me keep it there. Our Green Nation vlog, I'm going to start run you tonight also. All right, Taylor's family, bless up yourself. You understand right there, so. Useful and knowledge. Hello, hello, man. Bless up yourself, useful. Right there, say it is. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Hi, mamas and print, says Melon. Chris, what's up? What, what is the topic? Topic is liability and assets. We were talking about liability and assets, and we're also talking about being a boss, being an employer and not just an employee. We go down in a little depth into it of talking about ourselves growing up, like parents send you to school just to get an education, to get a job, but in school them only teach you how to get a job, but they didn't really teach you how to be a boss. You understand? So being a boss is just the way to go. When you're your own boss, more money, more peace, more leisure time for you. You understand? So that's what we were touching at because sometimes some of we tend to have too much liabilities and less assets. And those are the things that keep us at a certain stage. And we cannot excel the way how we're supposed to. Because with all of these liabilities, our dream just the one side and ain't moving. And we ain't working on our dreams because we keep on a fear support and maintain our liability. While our dream is on the other side, need some attention. But because we are trying to keep the liability, our dreams just stand by the wayside and sometimes never get to come to reality. So that is just the thing. Bless up yourself, useful, and the knowledge. Mystic says hello, mamas and mama. Hello, mama. Mystic sensation. Hello, melon. Chris. I Mystic. Uh, love that talk, Green Nation. Love that talk, Green Nation. That's what I told my son. Yeah, that's somebody, brother. Them not just tell me about daddy. I want this. No, I don't do that. My son love cars. You understand? And from ever since, I just think he's gonna become an engineer because it's like they buy my toy first thing he want to do, I pull it up and all of these things, and without me even teach him anything about cars. To me, it seems like he even know more about cars than me myself. Me only know the basic. You understand? I don't know much, but him just know the engine and whatever. I remember one day on the street and he saw a car. And he said, oh, daddy, when I get big, I'm going to have a car. And my car is going to have like two engines. So I said, two engines? He said, yes, I'm going to combine two engines together. My car is going to be so fast. And all my son interested in is fast cars. And sometimes my son even tell me about some cars. I'm wondering, like, how did you know about these cars? My son telling me about all of the Lamborghini, the Maserati, the Ferrari, and I'm saying like, oh shit. Yeah, I understand. So Sometimes I just think he's gonna become an engineer in those areas. So that's just it. So that's why I'm gonna challenge them for everything. You understand? So we keep it like that. Yeah. My channel is about finance as well and real estate investment. And that's a good thing. I like it because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna have my money, that's where I'll invest real estate. I'm gonna like real estate. You understand me? So that's just how it is. So when I was saying time, me ready for starting to that, me know where I'm supposed to come for all of my information. Right over Luscious Journey. And that's it. Me not even have to wait because saying everything with real estate, once you go buy a house and these things, with information about real estate, sometimes still helps you along the way doing other stuff. You know what I mean? Mamas and Princess, Mel and Chris, hello. And they did well because they want the things. Yeah, they are gonna do well because they want it. So they are gonna do what they're supposed to do. So that is what I found, and that's what works for me. So I use it. When I just hand out to them or get them lazy or anything like that. And each one of them, they have their chores inside the house. You understand? So they have to do what they have to do. As not, they know what happened. Phone, laptop, computer, toys, everything. Put away. And you see it and you can't touch it because you're on punishment. You didn't do what you're supposed to do. So I'm try to teach them respect and let them go out with respect. You understand? And let them do what they're supposed to do. Their work time, their school time, their leisure time, their free time. So when you have free time, you do your little stuff. And you have a time you just want them to just rest. No phone, no games. Just go lay down, rest, relax your mind. Yeah, that's it. I love this conversation. We have to set up the next generation for success. We need to build generational wealth and teach the next generation financial literacy. And that's a very good thing right there. Because as I said, they only teach us to work and not to be a boss. You understand? And most children nowadays, technology is very good, but most of them get caught up in this technology thing. Most people just spending them time playing games. They understand they're playing games on the phone. So that is why most of these app creators, they are the ones who are benefiting from all of these things while these children minds become lazy. You understand? Not just children but adults, they will spend the whole entire day just playing game. You understand? And that's just how it is. I see him like how the app creator can think of something to do to entertain you, right? Them think of it to make money. That's why I say everyone have a skill. You understand? All right, like now, I go up to about 15 million people on the channel. Now I have 15 million people. If what I was saying never make much sense, I would not keep 10 million people on the live. You guys wouldn't be here listening. You understand me? So sometimes you have to find things that will interest people, something that somebody can learn from, someone we can sit back and listen to you while you talk. If you're talking nonsense, I'm not gonna listen. If you download a game app and you see it a pure foolishness, you're gonna just delete it off your phone. You understand? And that's why I'm tell you one, you use your imagination. So anything you think you can make it becomes a reality. It all starts from in the mind. Yeah. Once you imagine it and you think it, you can let it becomes a reality. Everything that you see around, it someone imagined it. It was somebody imagination. It's just like first time people used to just ride donkey cart from point A to point B. Then they think of say, oh, if I could just have something that will carry me fast from point A to point B, it would make less time. They think of motor vehicle and they make it. You understand? People used to just so I say, oh, only if we could leave from this country to go out and see if any other countries is out there. They think of boats or your row, your boat. Then they think of a way how we could be able to get this thing to go faster so we have less time. They create steamship. They use the coal until they create the engine. You understand? Cut out steamship and start of the engine ship. You understand me? Ship now take a couple of days to reach a certain destination. They think and say, only if we could reach this country a little faster, like we leave today and we could have reached today. They think of airplane. So someone think of the things. They think it, then they imagine it, and then they let their imagination becomes a reality. So it's all in the mind. You understand? Esteli Family TV, blessings, greetings, also and everyone in the chat, in the house, blessings, thumbs up, done. Esteli, hello, says luscious, useful. Hello, says mystic. Mystic sensation says lashes, hello. Esteli, hello, says mystic. Nation, you are making some valid points in terms of children performing at their best. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's how I keep it. My son him like to play games. He love cars. So if it is for Christmas, if it is for birthday, anything at all. Once you say you're gonna buy him a present, there's only one thing my son always want: car. Him always want a car. He want nothing else, just car. And sometimes I have to say to my son, I will say, my son, how many cars you have? You still want more? I say, yes, daddy. And him, I'm sorry, which one you want? And him always go on the internet and him show me the one him want. Him always a come with a newer car, something else. Him just always need cars and more cars. You understand? Nothing else but cars. That's him. So I just say, go. Mercy is everything. Big up the Taylor's family. Right there. So says mercy everything true. My that's how I speak to my blessings or to my son or whomever. Yeah. So I just say go. Taylor's family says mercy everything blessings to you. Mercy hello luscious so true. Mystic hello there says luscious. Vibes with the Maria Coleman. Hello, everybody. I'm back. All right, vibes. Let's up yourself. Live with royalty and back nation. All right, royalty blessings. Vibes with the Maria Coleman. Us, can you drop your link, please? All right. Mystic Sensation says vibe. Hello, royalty. Hello says Mystic. Yep. So that's just how it is. You understand? And even with airplanes, right? Airplanes were designed off of birds. You know what I mean? And I remember I was watching a program that they were telling us about. They were talking about a certain airline that they created. So when the plane was out for testing, they were saying when they go for when they start to test the planes, right? They says too much here were circling around the tip of the wing. So this is the wing here. So right at the tip, they said too much here were staying around the wing. So it kind of gave the plane that kind of thing. So they couldn't sort it out to figure it out what to do, what other material to use, how to get the hair from around the wing. So what they should do, right? What do you think they did? They get this bird. I think it was one of the eagle or one of those big birds, and they put small cameras on the wing of the bird and at the back. So yeah, look out to the tip of everything, right? And you see when the bird then let go of the plane, go out in an open, and the plane bird go out and him start to fly. So when the bird flew, boom, and they watch the bird when the bird I got touch down on a branch. So they want to figure out how the bird do it. You know what I mean? It just come up nice and easy and set himself there. The bird open up his feathers like this. And the tallest feather turn up in the ear like this. So you have the feathers open up and one of the feathers turn up in the ear. That's what helps to balance the plane. And when they say, oh wow, look how it was right in front of us and we couldn't see. So that is why you have some airplanes with the wing go up and out at the tip you notice it turn up in the ear. You understand? So that's just it. So I just say go. So everything is just right there. Everything you see make off of some one of these animals. And that's just it. Mara is not a grocery. Just connect with him and he will return to you. And that's it. Oh, I drop the girl stream link, so just in case if I maybe I on the screen she want to come. So I drop the link if it's on the screen you want to come. Maria. Vibes and Coleman says hello. Mystic. Lanikas. Just getting known. Bless up yourself, Lanikas. Yes, sir. Mama's on print. Many children choose their careers from early, but as parents, we try to move them in different directions. Identify your child passion and work with them. Yeah, that's what you have to do. You can't just want change for them because sometimes you want them to become a doctor when they want them to become a lawyer, and you just mess them up right there and then. So you find what they love and then you guide them along the way. Uniquely Empress, uniquely blessed Empress. Blessings, blessings to you. Good night. Mama and Mama, I am one child, like that says Lanika's. Mystic says Nika's blessings. Nation, I see the people asking you to drop their link. To drop that's what to drop their link. To drop their link. Hey, Nika's uniquely blessed. Uniquely hello says Mystic Sensation. Mystic Blessings Royalty. Hey, says Lanikas. LA Nikas, blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. Greetings uniquely. Empress, blessings. I Mystic says Empress, blessings. Blessings to Taylor's family. Lanik. Blessings to Taylor's family. Blessings. Taylor says royalty. High royalty lifestyle. Bless up the chat says royalty. Bless up Lanik. Bless up Nika says uniquely Empress. Yeah, my peeps, so that's where it is right there. You understand? So we have to keep it like that. And I just what was it, Maria? She was saying to drop my link. Is it that you want me to drop the link so you could have come on screen, or it was my channel link? If it is my channel link, you can just probably go over and support me and you will return back that love. If it is the link to come up on the screen, I just drop it just now. You understand? And if it is anyone you want to, if you want to drop your link so you can get support, then you can just say it and we give out a name and they will come over and support you. If that's what you are asking. And I just say HBS Cooking Giant 256. Hello everyone. You know what I mean? Blessings, good vibes right there. So uniquely bless Empress, blessings. Bless up to the TLS family says uniquely. So that's just how it goes, guys. You understand? So as we say, everything someone think it and then they imagine it. So first you think it, then you imagine it, and then it's time for you to bring it out to let it becomes a reality. Every car you see on the street, it was somebody' imagination. Everything you see around you, it was somebody' imagination. The house, the buildings, the cars, the clothes, the shoes. You know what I mean? Everyone tried to come up with different styles. It was somebody' imagination. They think of it and then they imagine it and they let it becomes a reality. And I just work with the choice, Lanika. HBSLO says Mystic. Hey, HBS says Uniquely Empress. You understand? So that's just how it is, my peeps. So as I say, we have to be creative. Let us get in that move and just be creative. Create things, create our own job. You understand me? I think Mystic Sensation, for some reason, I think you're a teacher, right? And if you are a teacher, then you could also say, all right, then whichever country you are over there, right? You could probably find a way how to start like a little school. You heard? And what you need, you check out the necessary things. You're gonna need a license, what you need from the government, what you need from whether childcare, whichever way it is, and you could start a preschool. You understand? Not a nice, you could start a preschool and stuff like that. because you're a teacher, so you will be qualified enough. You understand what I'm saying? And if it is not you, if it's your husband, because you understand, so you could start a preschool right there. And right there, business. You understand? But you just need for those find out from the government all of the things that they need in order, so you make sure you see your thing legit, you pay your taxes, you get your thing the right way. And that's where you go. You understand me? You have this profession, so just use it. You have many doctors, they are doctor. What they do? Go work with other doctor offices or go work in the hospital. You are a doctor. Open office for yourself. Patient come and see you. You understand? So that's just how you go. Alex official, move on there. Move from there, Alex. Come better right now. You're going to talk about your call. Move from there. HBS Giant says, sensation and uniquely blessed. I'm here waiting for you guys. You know, I hope to eat some eggs from the tailors. From the tailors from when I reach Jamaica, or maybe chicken to jerk or curry and aki from over Nika yard. No man, you need Aki from over ladies, royalty. Ladies, you get the Aki. Taylor's family, I know, I think the chicken them have. Not eggs. I don't know if him farm eggs, but it is just chicken. We did see him have over there. So you can get some chicken to jerk, curry and brown stew. Any way you want it, or bake. You know what I mean? Lanika says, Mama, I wanted to be a nurse, and they told me, oh, you won't like it. Injection is hard to give. You won't like working with cuts, all kind of some things, until I start to think that I can't manage. Let me tell you something, Lanika. That is total foolishness. There's nothing wrong with injection. I'm not a nurse nor a doctor, right? I'm gonna have friends and who are diabetic and they just want to give themselves a stick and them just scared. I'm not saying give it to me where you want it. Then say on them harm. And I remember, the nurse always says, turn the needle at a 90-degree angle. Don't just go straight in. Go at a 90-degree angle. You understand? I'm just always on the leg, on the arm, 90-degree angle, boom. I just go there and take time, put it, done. Right there, so there's nothing hard into it. You want to insert an IV, same thing, find it, get the local strap, put it on the hand, rub your hand here, so boom, 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 and you feel it, and the vein come up. You barely touch it, you feel the vein. You understand? You just have a gentle touch, and you can feel the vein and the blood, but when you feel it beat right there, so. Or you want the vein around here, once you tie it something, you're gonna see the vein come up and you just tap it like this. Once you tap it like this, the vein are gonna just swell up. And you have the IV 90-degree on the same way. You understand? Because the vein go down, so you're gonna insert the IV up like this and just boop, you know it. All right, there, so you just tap it down and you have something as easy as that. So there is nothing hard into it. You understand? uh, Alex said, "Oh, bro, big up yourself, Alex." Right there, say it is. So I changed to actually science, but I still like my second choice, but I still have the love for nursing. Be a nurse. I told her the other day, be a doctor. You can go as far as being a doctor, it is very good because when you come overseas country like here, nurses, doctors are always not even want, they're always needed right across the world. So you have a profession where you can live off it anywhere you go in the world. You understand? So that's why they always say in life, choose your profession wisely because sometimes some profession only suit you at certain places. It's just like in Jamaica. You go to school, you get CXCs. You say, oh, I have 9 CXCs. CXC stop right out of Norman Manley International Airport or out of Samson's Airport. You know, go over and see. You not even go in at the sea. Just right at the edges, it stop. So you not gonna find no matter how much CXC you have, it have no use. You understand? If you have a trade, whether it's an electrician, a plumber, technician, any skills you have, it bring you to every country because work there for all of these things. CXC no valid nowhere. Sometimes you even have your high school certificate and some country you go them will tell us say them not accept it or them have to go evaluate it or you have to go sit their GED test here to get a certificate because sometimes when you come from certain country, your high school certificate they don't recognize it. It no valuable to them like that. You understand? So that's just it. That's why I was saying to you, if you want to be a doctor, beat. You want to be a nurse, go ahead and do it. Don't let anyone discourage. And as I said earlier on, when you have big dreams, be careful of who you tell your dreams because small minded people will kill your dreams. Your dream is big, their dream ain't going anywhere, so they will come about and they will try to kill your dream. You understand? Because they see that you are going somewhere. So don't let anyone discourage you. And as I always say, Lanika, stay focused, stay consistent, and stay motivated. Yes, sir. All right. Alex, Alanika, move from there. True royalty, I'm okay with what I am currently doing, so I won't change my mind. Nika, go for what you desire. That's best. Yeah, follow your heart. When you're doing a job that you don't like, you see, it's like when daylight in the morning, you don't want to wake. Your job become even harder when you don't like it than it even is. The job is sometimes the work is not even hard, but because you don't like it, you don't want to do it. With you just don't like it, it bring on a different burden on you. You understand? And then you just eventually the work just become hard and frustrated. But when you're doing something that you love, as the day light, you are up, going to work, you have a joy, you have a smile on your face going to work. But when you don't like the work, your face long like when with that boy you grow up, mother that cuss something you then say your face long like for dog. All right. All who come from country would hear that saying. All I just say go. You understand? Nika, if that's your passion, go for it. It's not too late for your career. Satisfy your dream. Exactly. Go for your dream. I believe in dreams. Every man should have a dream. Martin Luther King said I have a dream. I have a dream that one day, and now you see, it becomes a reality. Uh, nation, leave me alone. Please remember, me no, me no eat the piakino. I never kidding you forget you get royalty. Over Lady S. So true, mamas. Nation, you sound like you sound like a joke people. No, it's just because me used to have a lady who made subscribe to our channel. She was a phlebotomist. You understand? I'm always a watcher and a listen. And Charlie is a teacher and I show the needles, the different needles. You have the butterfly needle. Butterfly needle is for like old people and children. The smaller needle, you understand? And the reason why they use that very same needle on older people is because old people veins sometimes more easier to collapse. You know what I mean? So sometimes if them insert an IV, there is a possibility the vein may collapse. So they use the butterfly needle, which is a smaller needle for the children and older folks. And for regular young people like us, um, you use the other thing, the needle. Yeah, but probably 3 or 4 different type of needles, I think. You understand? And with it show you how to draw blood and the different things them that you have, the purple, the green, the yellow, and the other one there. You understand? And you just cap them and that's it. So it's like doing the phlebotomy course. I don't even go and do it yet, but me know say go and do it right now. Boom. I'm so ready. By just watching her and listening, I'm so ready. You understand? Because I'm a healthcare worker. And that's just it. So you just push yourself right up there and keep going. You understand? So I just Mama's handprint right there. So Lanika Nation move on there. Lalika's a mama handprint. Blessing Latisha sending out the love. I have a desire to help people free their minds from depression, suicidal thoughts, etc., and to help break poverty. That's it. That's very good royalty. So you need to have some things on your show where you can talk about that and give some suggestion as well. You understand me? But not even remember how much CXC I have. Laugh out loud. They are useless to me right now. That's it. It's still it is only work in Jamaica. You understand? Only in Jamaica it work. You go nowhere else. And I just so Lanika is Lanika say garden. Hey, Latisha says Alex. Joba bros, big up yourself, Joba. Right there, some boss. So true Green Nation. CXC, you can't even get a credit for university entry. Yeah. Alpha Mystic, did you hear what I was saying about you earlier on? You being a teacher. So I said probably you could find out what are all the necessary things that you need. And maybe from there on, it is your profession. So you'll be very much qualified. You could also start a preschool for yourself wherever you are living. You know what I mean? You get some things put together. You could have start a school of probably 20, 25 kids or even 50 children. Start small and then you grow your way up. You understand? And that's just it. Lanika says, job of blessings right there. So some people snatch others' dreams. Yeah, you cannot tell us small-minded people about big dream. I agree, small-minded. Yeah, so true. Small-minded people are dream killers. Yes, sir. Alex, me nah move. Alex, move on there. Joba said, big up. Friday said, Joba, blessings for friend. You know what I mean? Alex, me I come, me I come move you. If you don't want to do something, don't do it because you are forcing, and that's it. Many of us are doing a lot of things that we don't really want to do. Many of us are doing jobs that we don't want to do, but just because you need to get a paycheck. But yet still we get ourselves stuck into that job and not doing what we're supposed to do in order to get ourselves where we want to be. You know what I mean? You are doing a job you don't like because becomes burdensome. Yep, very much. You're gonna work with a face long like for dog, as my mother would always say. Yes, sir. Meet me, Alex. You understand? So the work that you are doing, you don't really like it and enjoy it, so it become burdensome. Be right back says Melan Chris. Bless up Melan Chris. Agree Royalty and Mystic says Lanika is Melan Chris blessings. I don't want don't want to don't want to dead with your dreams. Go for it now, says Royalty. Laugh out loud. uh Life with Royalty say wait. Full of tough chat, Dolanika, so true royalty. Alex laugh out loud today, me I go say. Me see a long time, me no see her. Green, I will have to take you to ER when me when me go do my IVs. Blood work. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm very ready. You know what I mean? Very, very ready. And not just so. Making some real talk, Green Nation says Mercy. Laugh out loud, Mystic. It sounds like he would do a great job. For real. You know what I mean? Mercy, everything is fresh. Well, me there I know. Me did have to force. Me did have to force class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's that you know. That you never see me. I like stay in school. More fun there. Blessings to you, says Joba Bruce Love TV. Yes, Nika, it sounds like that. Blessings Joba for the share out right there. So oh nice Alex, you must happy to go back. Yeah man. Yes sir. Laugh out loud mistake him sound experience. That's just how it goes. I heard Green Nation, but I did not respond because I was an analogy, but I'm an Aaron. Oh, that's good. That's good right there. So I like that. So you see, Lani, guys, you can get it. You can do it right there. So I was I was thinking that you are a nurse too, Mystic, but I did not say anything because I wasn't sure. Okay. You know what I mean? We have nurse here. Hey bro, Green Nation vlog. India motivated. More. Bless up yourself, India. Jaden West, big up yourself. Injection, not nice, you know. Hello, Jobo. Hey, dear. Says Alex, of course, royalty. Says Lanika, royalty. You want injection? Jaden Opro says Alex. J A Anika, move from there, says Alex. Yeah, my peeps, so you know, right there, say it is so. Lanika, if it ain't green, it ain't tweet. Yes, sir. So that's just how it is, my peeps. Jaylan Western blessings, Alex, bro. So we just want to big up everybody. We just want to give everybody thanks for passing through. And also hope everyone just go up and just make sure you see you give a little thumbs up. We do appreciate it. Thumbs up. Dan says India. But India, you're passing by when time we actually closing off. We're actually closing off now India, but we still appreciate you dropping in. All green cup, you have nation. If it ain't green, it ain't we. Royalty, the thought of injection is worse than the action. That's what I tell my patient. Yeah, I don't really like anything. A simple thing. I just like taking candy from a baby. And just cooking and spray. Angie, you know, so make sure I me write down your name right about now. Because for some reason, man, if me did return back to you from the other day, so I'm gonna make sure so me do the do right about now. Right about now, make sure I check to see if me did return back to you. Angie's cooking and spray. Mystic Sensation saying India hello. Alex a joke. A joke, Nick, I love you. So right there is an end there. Stay motivated. Blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. Mystic Aded with love. And just cooking. What a one good night. Right there. So I chew in a Mystic. I feel the needle because I get the injection. Sometimes you're scared of the injection. Now when you even get the injection, you even realize that you get going on and come out already. Oh boy. GIES and just cooking. And just cooking and spray. Right. And spray. Oh, yeah, man, we did returns. I did return. Grand Market night in my hometown. All right, we did return, Angie. Right there said this. People, Angie's cooking on a grand market, you know, so I will never get to watch nothing at Jamaica about them grand market or who miss their grand market. Up on Angie's cooking and spray. And you will see she have it over there. We are going to run here right now, Angie. You see a word. They say in your town. Which town is this? It look like a some which country? I'm not sure which parish is that. So I just say go. Alika, you good. Then there says that this cooking and spray. Blessing, luscious, bless up. Uh, thank you, sir. Yeah, man, we did return. We did do. You know, sometimes because you have things to do and so much people to return to and some life to support, sometimes you will eventually sometimes miss a one or a two person at times. You understand? So something you have to go back in and say, well then let me check, etc. And I just say go. I Miss Beauty Care Kitchen. Big up everyone. Best up yourself, Miss Beauty Care. How are you doing? How are you doing, Miss Beauty K? You know about Alex. When me I eat you for me are you me are your big friend. Right there. So Alex official in the big up everyone says Miss Beauty Care Kitchen. Sometimes eye injection or start on IV and distract with a conversation or thought and they don't even realize when you do it. It's mind over matter, which is true because sometimes those you engage in a conversation with them. How are you doing? You know what I mean? And sometimes they were there. Maybe you know they were probably a military person or whatever they used to do. You engage in a something where they just prepare them up, clean it off with the alcohol and stuff like that, and you just let them keep talking. And before you know it, it's not done. Them even realize it. And I just say, go, let's just, hey, thumbs up. Thumbs up, same time, says Miss Beauty K. Big up yourself, Miss Beauty K. We appreciate that right there, sir. Blessings, everyone. All right, I just cooking and spray. Right there, say it is. I mean, what a grand market. Normal, that would mean big market, but I don't know what is that in Jamaica. All right, we call it grand market royalty. Royalty, you say a Jamaican, you know, but anyway. I guess you're a Jamaican who live in France so long, so you forget about Jamaica. But Grand Market is Christmas Eve. It's a Christmas Eve celebration in Jamaica where some stores open late, everyone out having fun, selling and shopping and partying, having a good time. The jerk man them out, the cane man, the juice man. That is when you kind of bring the kids out so them can have some fun. Some town will have some clowns during the day. You carry the kids them go get watch a local performance, get them face all painted up, firecracker and all of these things. You know what I mean? So it's just a time where you just go out and celebrate and have some fun. That's what it is. But they call it Grand Market in Jamaica. I don't know what they call it in your country or the country that you are staying now because you leave Jamaica for so long you forget about the things that happening in Jamaica. Mystic Sensation say Miss K hello. Oh, St. Mary, right there. So big up St. Mary. All right, St. Mary people in the building, big up yourself. Guys, check out my new video, please. Road to 500. Says Alex. Alex, move on there. Hello, Miss Beauty K says India motivated. Becca says the Taylor's family. Angie, where are you from? She's out of the parish of St. Mary. Elanika says Luscious and Mystic says Jaden West. Miss Beauty K, blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. India, how are you? Uh, from Nika, right? That's so true, Mystic. Last time I got injection, I didn't even feel it. Yeah, injection, I play thing, playtime thing. Laugh out loud, Alex. Oh boy, Taylor. Taylor is enough love says Miss Beauty K, AJ and West Island Nika K's blessings says Lanika is Angie says Alex Sensation hello says Miss Beauty K. Okay, one love to each and everyone in the chat. Thanks. Big up right there, so Juba. Worst thing is when nurse have a struggle to find a vein to put the drips in. Yeah, we're struggling, but I just show you the techniques of how to do it. You understand? The thing about it is not about seeing the vein, but it's about knowing where the vein runs in the body. You understand? You need not to see it in order to find it or to put it there. That's one thing I can tell you for sure. Ask Mystic and see if she not tell you yes right there. So it's not about finding it or seeing it, it's about knowing where the veins are. One love Joba says Lanika is corner right there. So Nika Blessing says Miss Beauty K royalty. Uh that rough. Official big up says Miss Beauty K Lanika. Lanika my wife don't. Okay, thanks. Bless up yourself, Juba, right there. So, I don't have no Wi-Fi. I am using data, so can't stay long. Big up yourself, Angela. See, alright. We appreciate you here. She says Saint Mary Alex. No, me no, me I know your wife. Move on there. Nation, me don't know much about Jamaica. I love Jamaican culture, but I never see Jamaica in a real life. Or yourself, man. We are bringing that Jamaica, you see Jamaica. So you can enjoy Jamaica. Angie, thank you for stopping by. Much love, says Lanika. How you come from, Angie? Right there, so. Big up yourself. Angie's cooking and spray blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. I already watched Jamaican news, etc. Wish I can visit the one day. Yeah, man, you can't do it in a royalty plane run down the same as what a plane, man. Tell them select you off a Portmore over upon the Gaza. I tell them say leave you over the Gaza. And I just say hello sweet and there I says luscious. A prayer where I come from, Angie. Big up prayer right there. So. Hey, Luscious says Alex Luscious official. Hey, Luscious. And Alex says, Luscious, Nika, all I ignore me to raw. Yes, knowing the autonomy of the veins is also being experienced to know the feel of depth vein versus the tendon is very important. So you see, mental royalty, me know what time it is. I know what time it is. Royalty, you can visit. You can visit someday. Good vibes, right there, son. Chilling with Lady D, Green Nation flag and chat. Big up yourself. Lady D, wagwan. My respect, Alex. Lady D hello says Mystic Sensation. Dead with Laugh says royalty. Royalty are dead with laugh right there. So Lady D, blessings. Says Lanika, Sam Alex, Anika, me can't be your husband. You deal with me, so. Hey, Lady D, says Alex, official. Angie's Cooking and Spirit. Taylor Farm, big up. Right there. Mystic Sensation, hello, mom's chilling with Lady D. Blessings to you, says the Taylor's family. Move on the Alex and go sleep. Alex, you're not cool. Go ahead, then. Yeah, man, so I just say this. So, with all being said, my peeps, it has been a very good evening. Really do appreciate everyone who stopped by, and I hope everyone have learned something, and I hope everyone mind is clicking in the part of becoming their own boss and start to think of things where you can be creative and start a nice little business for yourselves. You understand? Nation, me coming to Ochi tomorrow. No, let me there Ochi and Alex. Alex in Ochi, not me. uh Lanika's God blessings on says I'm chilling with Lady D. Me shame like how you deal with me. Lanika is alright. Alex official Lady D a big up right there. So enough love Lady D says Lanika Alex big up. The Taylor's family blessings on says chilling with Lady D. Yeah, my peeps, so as we just hope everyone like just make sure say have all of these things in your mind and you just keep it right there so you can start think of creating something, start something, make some more money. You understand? Create your own business and get yourself out there and running because say working for people every day not really cut it. But if we can do it and make some money and get ourselves there, we become a boss. And it is always being a boss and boss all the way. And that when you're a one boss, you have more free time. You can also go on vacation when you want. You can able to afford certain things. You know, if you too stress yourself over work. You understand? All right, Angie's World. The video just finished. We give you a thumbs up. Never leave your comment right about now. You know what I mean? And I just say that. So that's just it. So everyone, as me say, let we get ourselves in tune, let we get ourselves in that place, make us work together, we can reach the top together, we can get rich together, we can help all who we can help together. You know what I mean? Together, make the dream work. You understand? Teamwork make the dream work. So all we need is just some teamwork. That's it. So I make we put in the teamwork, my peeps. And I just say it's it. As you know, it's a Green Nation upon him way to 1K and I work on the WH is them said speed. So we'll keep it like that. So everyone, we just going to appreciate everyone for stopping by. We are here for over 3 hours now. So we're gonna just bounce out. And please to remember, let us stick to more assets and try to avoid liabilities. And for who don't know the difference, please to learn more about liabilities and assets. You understand me? And let us get ourselves there. Once we do the right thing, we can keep ourselves on the right track and get those business mind kicking. Activate your dream, activate your gift. All of us have a gift within us. So activate the gift, get it going. You understand? And that's just how it is. And that's it, how it is right there. So we have to get it together, and we are going to do it together. And we are going to make the dream work. And that's it, my peeps. So we still have 12 million people in the building. So we just want to give thanks for everyone who passed through and to let everyone know say we appreciate each and every one of you. You understand? That's what the Green Nation is all about. One hand wash the other. So when I say one hand can't clap, two finger can't snap. So we have to do it like that and get it that kind of way. So that's just how it is. So big up everyone for passing through. Thanks you very much. And when I touch the view, when I touch the view on him, it not taking me to their page. Nation fix it. It's not every one page you go on it will happen. It's not every one page you go on it will happen. You understand? Because I went to another people live stream, and when I do it, it's not every one page I see it do happen. You understand? Just for some, not all, just some. So that's just how it is. But no sweat, no sweat, Andre, no sweat, no sweat. Now you can type a next message, and after you type a next message, then you can try it and see. Go ahead and just type one more message. Just say something and then you can try and see what it does for you. Okay? So that's just it. That is great. So people will understand me when I visit the shop to buy a bowl and a bag juice. Well, a bowl and a bag juice royalty, right? That's it. Yeah, man. So I just say go. Well, let's big up everyone still. Everyone in the chat. And I just said set. Alex official said Mystic. Where are you from? She is from Jamaica royalty. Alex. Mystic is from JA. She is a JA born. You know what I mean? So that's just how it is. Alex, you watch it. Alex, yes, watch it tomorrow. Yeah. Right, that's it there. So there you go now, and you probably can try it and see if it works. Bless up, Alex. Tell me big up yourself. I'm from Jamaica, but I live in Canada. That's it, Alex. So you see, they're all Jamaicans. Tell me big up yourself right there, so. Live foot royalty. Hello, says Tommy. Tommy Blessing says Lanika right there. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, my peeps. So that is just it right there. So just a big up everyone for passing through. So we have 6 more minutes. So after 6 minutes time, we just have to square it off to the next half hour. So when I reach that 6 minutes, then we're just gonna close out my peeps. So I just want to appreciate everyone for passing through. It was a good evening, and it was nice being here with all of you guys. I do appreciate each and every one that were here from the beginning, that come in and go out. You know, Tommy was at work, but Tommy was still out there running. She was listening. You know what I mean? So we love all of that. Still here, bro. Chilling Lady D, big up yourself. You know what I mean? So we just keep it like that and see. We're about to close out, and now we end up with 14 million people in the building. So we just have big up for everyone still, and we are on Lady D. This is what I want you to do for me. I want you to give my playlist a run, Lady D. Blessings all the time, Green Nation. Big up, Tommy. We appreciate you over here. Yes, sir, Jordan. Hey, man, good work, bro. Keep it up. Yeah, man, we appreciate that, Jordan. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We're keeping it. We're going to do it same way. And I just, you know what I mean? We work together. We can achieve all our goals together. You know what I mean? Trust me, bro. I really enjoy this live stream, says the Taylor's family. Yeah, man. And Taylor just want to big up herself, because I like we know over there today with the growth stream. I'm like, see, all who do the growth stream helping the small YouTubers, them like myself, same way to get ourselves we get ourselves up to that monetization level, and then when I reach that monetization level, then you know, so that's where the work begins, because you have to be consistent up there. You have to keep posting. You have to keep doing the do. You know what I mean? And it's a very good thing. We appreciate everyone who are doing all of that. We know Dalia do it over there. See me. Charms Lifestyle, we see Jam Fed said Speed, and all of them people here. You understand? And I just say go and Shane. I have to big up Shane, because I want to tell you that when I come across Shane, I get to come across most of these other not for you guys, said Speed. First time I come across Shane one night when they are working about 12, I see him live on my on him channel. Sub tweet and me there with the on it I go on vibes, and Shane say my close off 1 o'clock. Shane never get to close off 1 o'clock. You know what time Shane close off? About 2:30 in the morning. Shane left to make her tea and come back. You understand? And that was just it. So I have to big up Shane said Speed. I really out a good youth right there. So we not really gonna talk about people goodness, and we're not gonna big up people only when we see them, but because we know so them good and we know them good to do, so we are give them credit, whether in front of them or behind them. Some people only want to big you up when them see you, but once you forget big up, whether you're in on the chat, whether I'm see I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna big you up same way. If I even have a white team, still I big up everybody same way, you know what I mean? And I just say so everybody we have big them up, said Speed. See, even like natural Tommy when she did close the monetization, and she had do her live stream them hours and night. Tommy up. Same way we used to do the gear the support said Speed. And Tommy I do the do. You understand? So I have to big up everybody in the chat, everybody in the chat, and some real people. You understand? And one thing we really do is like, and YT here we just have um is like we are just family right here. We don't see them as a subscriber, we see them as family. You understand? And as the time goes by, we know we are going to get to meet up with our one another and so forth. We'll get to meet somehow one another and thing. And definitely when time I touch back JN, I have to link up with quite a few people before me leave. I know say Trimmy in the right out in the Harbor View there, so but no, so the Taylor's family, then the Summon and St. Catherine, I would think Alex, then they are sentence. So we are there all of them places. Sediment and Sammy, definitely have to link them up. You understand? So I just say things said. So we have to keep it in the right lane then. So Lanika is there. Well, we reach everybody. And I just say go. You understand? So we just go and do support. You understand? So the more people get for come out and reach on the monetization list, then more people there for come back and hold your hand and pull you out. You understand? Tommy get monetized and Tommy still there support everybody, see him we right across the board. And as I say, I have to just big up everybody. We appreciate all of you guys. Tommy did a run my playlist. Tommy big up yourself. We appreciate that said Speed. You understand? I'm gonna put in the live stream them on the playlist because I'm gonna go up on the channel. Me they create a playlist in the live stream them different. But when it's something me realize that private, I'm no no me never see how to get it off a private, so I just put them in a one stream. So I just then say it is. So we are do the do and we are big up everybody seeing me. So we have until March and we are gonna make it. But not even reach 500 subs yet, but we still are gonna make it. Right, let's say it is. Gonna put your playlist back on tonight. And you know what I did, Tommy? I have a next device. So me clear the history in the YouTube and then me start running it back again. Does that work? I heard it work, I'm not sure, but I heard someone just try it and start doing it today. Someone sediment monetize and so happy for them. All right, see it there. So that's a way for them keep them parties. And I just and I only one night them over there run right through the night, right through the night. Cause They were pressed for time as well. So them did have to do the live right through, right through, right through, right through. Them did a press and a push it. You understand? And enough that we did give them the support. I'm run all them playlists for them right through same way. So I just so everybody have to just work together and just do the thing the right way. And that's just how it is. So at this time, 15 million people in the building. Now we square off to the nearest half hour. So as I said, peeps, you just go and bless up yourself. Simple things. Simple things. Where were you? Where were you? Simple things. Simple things. You arrive when the nation are going to close off. You know? The nation just a close off. It was it simple things. I missed this one. This one was like this was a very good one this evening as well. Simple things. This one was a very good one. Simple things. Sexy Slim, the goddess. Hi, simple things. Hi, host. Bless up yourself, sexy Slim, the goddess. Hi, everyone. Mystic blessings from simple things. Sexy Slim, the goddess is the first I'm seeing you on my channel. Welcome, welcome to the Green Nation family. Thanks for stopping by. We're happy to have you over here. I'm not sure if you yet connect to the Green Nation vlog. If not, just feel free to just go ahead and connect. And once you're a content creator, we will do the do by returning but that very same love. I find you from simple things. Pleased to meet you. Welcome. Welcome to the Green Nation family. Over here, we keep it 100% organic. We keep it 100% real. As we would always say, if it ain't green, it ain't we. You know what I mean? So I was pleased to just go over my channel and just find one of those videos and just watch for some time and just leave a comment, give me a like, and then you can sub. And then once you're a content creator, within such time, return. I will return back to your house to visit you. Okay? I agree, nation, high jubble. Blessings. Blessings, simple, slim, the goddess. Right there, say it is. Simple things, how are you doing? You missed this one. Simple things. I close the nation, I close out. I told myself today I'm taking the day off of YT from Sassy Run live on the channel from boarding me stuck on YT. Yeah, I was over there. I was giving her some support. I did over the Taylor's family this morning. And when Sassy went with the day and I was over there as well giving some love until I leave work. So to I try making the WH, we just come in and do a live. And I just said. So for simple things today we were talking about liability and assets. You know what I mean? So that's what the topic was about today. Yeah. Simple things, if you have any extra device, please I'm asking if you can give me a run, would appreciate it as well. Yes, sir. Okay. Sexy Slim the Goddess, sending no shout out to everyone right there in the chat. You know what I mean? Blessings to you. And that's how it is. Dance. HBS cooking, you're dancing. It seems like you're at a party. Are you at a party? HBS cooking. Oh boy. Yep. So that's how it is, simple things. It was a very good one today. You're a bit late. We are closing out, you know what I mean? But you will hear about it. It is right there. So I just want to give thanks to everyone for passing through. We do appreciate it. Some I have seen before, some not as yet. Yeah. Once it over, simple things are coming from most of who are here. You will see them over there on her live because it is one big family. You know what I mean? So that's just it. So when simple things go live, everyone you will see over there. So that's it. Simply Low says Mystic. I want 100 view on the new vid, so go do the dirt. Good night, life with royalty. Blessings to Slim. I got it. So are you? Yep. So I still see my peeps. So the nation are gonna run out right about now. So I just want to give thanks to everyone for passing through. We do appreciate each and every one. So I will catch you all on my next live. I grabbed you first and I came to you 2 days ago, so you should return back to my house. HBS says the Taylor's family. All right, so that's just it right there. So all my peeps, I'll catch you on my next live. All as would always say, stay focused, stay motivated, and stay consistent. You know what I mean? That is what gonna keep you current and keep you going and going and going and going. So you just keep it like that. So for all of this time that I'm here, thanks everyone for passing through. Thanks for the thumbs up, thanks for the share out, and thanks for the love. Because that's what we keep doing over here. And as the nation would always say, yes, sir. So if it ain't green, tell me, I have a green cup enough. So if it ain't green, it ain't we. Yes, sir. So that's it. So I catch you guys on my next live. Have yourself a good night. And for all who will have live tonight or tomorrow, then you will see me on the YT streets. Yes, sir. So big up yourself, everyone. Have yourself a good evening, a good night. Stay safe and stay blessed. Yes, sir.